Sorry, I appreciate the 3 months up, boy.
Let's go www.
What's wrong with me being jam?
Peanut
butter's better.
No, you was actually mad that. Stop.
We're not gonna get that.
We argued for 3 hours because she didn't want to put on peanut butter and jelly. Oh, but appreciate the 6 months up, bro. Why? What's wrong? Why do I have to be jam? Why are y'all telling me to be jam? What the f is wrong with y'all? Young's Naruto, appreciate the sub. Give me a hug so we can make the sandwich. We're peanut butter and jelly. Holy Unruly TG, appreciate the sub, boy. But anyways, nah. We peanut butter and jelly. Listen, I swear to God, I'm not trolling. Wait, why is say Uncle's jelly your problem on the bottom too? Why are they telling us to switch? Is the girl supposed to be jelly?
I don't know.
I wanted to be jelly. I wanted to be jam.
I wanted to be peanut butter.
Nah, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did at first. I wanted to be peanut butter.
I ain't gonna lie. For like, I would say like, I don't know. It was like, we argued for like 3 hours.
Yeah, because I wanted to match my makeup with jelly.
No, that's not. Girl, is it supposed to be a jam? Say on God. Should we switch?
No.
I don't want to be jelly then. No, listen. I was telling her, right? I was like, look, we're gonna do a stream, right? And I was like, look, so the first stream we're gonna put on Halloween. Let me before I start telling niggas stories and shit. Let's get the Discord in here. Yo, Cable Boy, appreciate the 3 months up. Let's get the thirst trap out the way. Y'all know we need to get that out the way. Then we gonna get the cord in here. Then we gonna get TikTok in here. Then we gonna clip farm. Then I'm gonna tell y'all what we doing for the stream. Yo, Candy Cane 445, appreciate the sub. But why is it saying I'm fruity now? Cause I'm wearing jelly? I didn't know I was on my life. I didn't think it mattered. Man, bro. I just actually like this story. He got his body out. Come on, man. That shit was gay, Shit. No, I'm sitting right there swiping through people's stories. Listen, y'all know my method to get views on stories. I told y'all the method. I'm sitting right there swiping, trying to get views, trying to do my likes. I met at DreamCon. They had his abs all out, and I actually like that like 3 times. Chill, because I'm going like this. I'm just pressing the jump like this while I'm not even looking. Chill, bro. But look, I did not know the woman is supposed to have the jelly though. It's hot in this. Should we switch?
Yeah, let's just switch.
Wait, now I like being jelly, because jelly is the person that bonds everything together. The fuck? All right, let's get this out the way. Big ass mic in the face like a dang-a-lang. All right, come on.
Like, I'm tired already.
Come on, man. Don't ruin my...
Wait.
Oh, my God.
You
ready?
Wait. Yeah.
All right. Peanut butter jelly.
Ew, why did I do that?
I don't know. But it don't matter. Hey, go turn the air on, man. Real talk. But all right, so today's stream, we got to get the Discord in here. Hold on, let's get the Discord in here. Then we're going to get TikTok in here. So today's stream, this is what we are doing. I'm actually about to order some right now. So, low-key, I was trying to find a co-op scary game to play.
Tim donated $3. Minoxidil crumbs, let's go.
Chill. It said minoxidil crumbs. You going for clips, boy. I don't even have no minoxidil crumbs on me right now. But today's stream, we are going for clips like always. There is no in real life segment today. So y'all can be happy about that. It's going to be all desktop today. But we are going to clip farm like always. After a little bit of clip farming, then we are going to have a jack-o'-lantern, a jack-o'-lantern competition. Which means, I'm about to order some pumpkins, some knives, some some markers, and we're gonna see who can make the best jack-o'-lantern. After that, I was trying to see if there was a co-op scary game we could play, but One of us gonna have to play mouse on keyboard. One of us gonna have to play controller. So if y'all know any scary co-op games, let me know in the chat right now. We can hop on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It could be something short, it could be something long. You feel me? Or we could. Well, we can't play. It takes two because I broke my other good controller. So if y'all know any good games, let me know. You feel what I'm saying? W raid.
Wait, I thought we were making cookies or something.
That's the next stream. Why are you spoiling the beginnings?
No, you literally said that last time.
I said that's the next stream.
Okay.
Come on, man. No, I'm dead. Why are you spoiling?
Making cookies isn't really spoiling.
It is, because people don't like to know. They like to get surprised.
Okay, well, maybe it won't be cookies.
See, this is why I didn't like you at first. I know that gets underneath your skin.
I don't really give a fuck.
I know it gets underneath your skin.
I don't care. I genuinely don't care.
No, I know it does.
I don't.
It does.
No, I don't.
It gets underneath your skin when I say that. Because you like being liked, and that's why niggas didn't like you at first.
No, I don't care.
Say on God.
On God, I don't care.
I'm turning the air on. This just your breath.
No, it's kind of cold.
All right, well I'm turning the fan on at least. Cause it's fucking cold as balls. God, my fucking head is hot.
But yeah, I kept on telling him, like, I don't want to do peanut butter and jelly. Like, why don't we do something like more?
No, hold on. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna talk about it. Let me get TikTok in here because you're not gonna sit right there and try to put your story out there so that way you feel good about yourself. So you can wait till later and be like, hold on, look, see, I told you, Andy the pretty princess agrees. You're gonna do that later. Look what one person agree with me and everyone else is saying nah, he's right. It'll be 98% of the chat saying nah, Tbvnks is right, and you'll see two people say, look, two people agree with me. I'm like, okay, you're listening to somebody that's in high school, nigga. You're parasocial.
Says you. Fuck.
No, you're actually parasocial though. You are parasocial. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm not.
No, you're parasocial.
I'm not.
No, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're parasocial.
I'm not.
It's not. No, you good. You good.
Says the one that literally like talks about Tiana Trump every 5 seconds. Or used to. Okay, I've never talked about Tiana Trump in so long. Move chat. I got you. I'm gonna move it. Hold up. I'm gonna move it. Top left, right, top right. Boom. I don't talk about Tiana Trump that much. Okay. Actually, you're going for clips of my balls. Everyone knows that he does.
I have one clip from a long time ago.
No, you don't. No, you
anyway,
don't. No,
I do. That clip was years ago.
No,
that clip was years ago. But anyway, so chat, this is what happened. So boom, I'm telling her, right? I'm like, look, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened. This is a true story. So boom. So I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, you want to come back on stream? She was like, I haven't done my makeup in a while. Boom, bam, bop. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Come on stream. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, look, you want to come on stream? I have a funny idea. I've been wearing these cheesy outfits and people have been loving it. You know, it's Halloween spirit. So I'm like, I sent her 5 outfits, right? I sent her a plug. It was like I was the plug with my and she was like the outlet. I thought that was cute. I sent her, what else did I send you? I sent her a soap and a loofah. I sent her a couple of combinations. What else did I send you?
Adam and Eve.
I sent her Adam and Eve.
It was like the worst.
No, but hold on. Let me finish though. So I sent her these outfits, right? So tell me why she gets mad at me. And the first thing she sends me is outfits that's going to take like an hour and a half to complete.
No, it's not.
So I'm telling her like, look. I tell her, look, just tell me if I'm wrong, chat. She said, I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell y'all verbatim what she said. You've been doing these low effort outfits and I just don't think it's funny. She was coming after me. Oh, no. Watch this. Watch. I'm gonna tell y'all verbatim what she said. Okay. She said, cause you always want to do some cheesy. All the costumes you sent were horrible. They're not even funny. She said we could be funny and still have decent costumes. She was like, it's way more engaging. A nigga that don't stream. If you spark the stream, you would have 2 viewers. You and India the pretty princess. And then you were talking about we need to be more original. This is just cheesy. You're wearing an unmemorable costume. Chat, every time you go on a clip, are saying, LOL, why is Unc in a banana suit? Why does he have a muscle suit on? Wibbity wham bop. I'm being funny. So I tell him they're cheesy $20 outfits on Amazon. And I was telling her, If you want to do a real costume like that, we are going to do that on Halloween. Just do my idea first. I have a vision board for this week. Chat, every single stream that y'all see me on, have I not wore cheesy outfits and y'all been like, LOL, this is funny. So hold on, let me finish. I'm gonna tell you apart. You big teeth motherfucker.
No, you.
So hold on. So I said, look. So my first stream, when you come on the stream, throw on a cheesy outfit for me. And then when we do the Halloween stream, I'll even let you do my makeup on stream. Let me look like the Joker and all that. I said, I'm going to give you what you want. I said, but since you're coming on my stream, this is my vision board. I don't want you to change around. I don't want to throw on the real outfit yet. I said, I want to throw on the funny. And she got mad at me and was like, well, I'm just not going to come on it because I don't want to wear no cheesy like that. When you went bop, you have no money. So you can't even get this. You gonna look at me to buy the Joker shit. This is my stream. This is you coming on my platform. Imagine you made a song about loving somebody and I came out talking about I'm killing ops. Right. You gonna be like, listen, hold on, no. Let's say you made a Summer Walker type song, and then G Herbo's like, see Cindy, I want to do the song, and you heard him on there talking about something, I'm shooting in the head, but you talking about falling in love with your boyfriend. Like, hold on, G Herbo, I understand this. You know what I'm saying? But this is like my type of. This is my vibe. That's my vision board for this song, right or wrong. And I literally said we can do those outfits on Halloween for a stream. I said, no, we're still going to do that just for this one. No, let's throw on something funny at first. Is everyone not loving the peanut butter and jelly outfits, right or wrong? Let me know. Exactly. And then what she did was what every woman did was they first they gonna get attitude, be like, I'm not talking to you, and then they gonna hit you up later, be like, you know what? I don't care. I'll just be peanut butter. I don't care anymore. That's what you did.
No, that's not what it was.
You was like, I don't even care no more because I just want to be on your stream with a whole bunch of people, and I want to do my makeup, so I'm gonna wear your peanut butter and jelly sandwich outfit.
I'm leaving. You're annoying as fuck.
No, that's what every woman does.
No, listen. Y'all can tell who the stubborn one, because look what I am right now.
Jam, and it's hilarious. Give me a hug. Let's make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay, stop.
Your breath stink.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm serious. Go drink. You need to drink some of that Listerine.
I'm dead ass, stop.
No, I'm dead ass. But let's get some of these questions out in the way. You feel me? No, I'm serious. Your breath does stink.
No, I didn't even say what the
all right, go ahead. You say your part. Go ahead.
So I was like, all I was saying was to have, just because he been doing this cheesy, he been food for the past couple days. Like, nigga, aren't you sick of being food and a banana?
Oh.
And a, like what were you yesterday? Just a muscle? Like.
Okay, but watch this bald head because you don't stream.
No, let me finish.
No, because you don't have no type of social media presence.
Let me finish.
You gained 50 followers on stream because of me. So let's not even do that, Cynthia. Every time you post, you had to make a new TikTok because nobody was liking your TikToks. No. You don't have nothing. Cynthia, you never made it your own trend. It's hard for you to talk about it because you never did that.
Let me finish.
Listen, the reason why.
Let me finish.
Cynthia, I'm about to knock you out.
Let me
the
finish.
reason why I had the muscle suit on chat, what does X Fearless look like? Isn't he swole?
Okay, I'm sorry, but like the Hulk would have been, I told him honestly, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, like the Hulk would have been better than that. Like this, it's not like this nigga's on a budget. This nigga can literally get a nice outfit or.
What do you mean? How you know how much money I got? I might be broke.
Okay, well I'm just saying you don't have to get just a muscle suit. Like you went to 99-cent store and was like, I'll just get this.
Name one thing that you did Halloween themed this month.
Okay, anyways.
No. Name one thing you did this month as Halloween theme that you did on your own.
Like I said, wait, listen. So,
Oh, exactly.
Like I said, he could have been the Hulk. Like, that would have been, I think, funnier. And, like, I could have done his makeup or something. Like, something more cool. Like, wouldn't y'all want to see something on his face?
Don't do that.
Memories donated $3.
Like, wouldn't y'all want to see something on his face?
Like girl cream. God damn.
Like, imagine if he came on, like, as a joke.
Hold on, be quiet.
God, watch out. Hold on, bro. Stop, cause you going for.
Bro, I just made the lyrics of a dono from that time you said my breath stinks.
It's actually making me hot. Like turn on the.
Remember that TikTok you did when my breath was stinking? I just did that and donated it and then put it in lyrics. But anyway, let's get these questions. Let's get these questions rolling, man. But yeah, I had the. No one.
I wasn't done.
All right, go ahead.
I don't give a if they agree or not.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
We know you're gonna wait. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna finish this. You're gonna say, pull up on the TV. No, pull up on the TV. I want to see who agrees with me.
Okay,
and you're like, look. Someone agrees with me. Look, someone said you're doing too much.
Okay,
that's what you're gonna do. And you're gonna wait for the comment to come on YouTube. And someone's gonna be in the comments like, Auntie, honestly, no man should be talking to his girl about no Halloween costume like that. And you're like, look, I told you. Someone agrees with me, and it's some 50-year-old girl who's
Ask her
emo
what bills she
in the high
paid in
school
the
and has no
past
friends
6
and
months.
literally wants to take herself out.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, nigga.
Anyways.
But go ahead though. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, like I said, I think it would have been way better. Like, imagine if he dressed up as Joker and like had like the full on makeup and like started doing like some dumb stuff.
I literally said we're going to do that.
I know,
literally said
but
that.
I'm saying,
All right, stop touching me though.
Okay, but I'm saying like
CYY1C.
y'all can tell who the stubborn one is because look what I am.
I'm stubborn because it's my stream. This isn't T-Banks. This was never T-Banks and no group. This is not T-Banks and Cynthia. I came up on my own. My clips got millions of views with just this. Oh, we got quiet.
No, you're annoying.
Exactly.
I'm just ignoring you at this point.
No, you're a bonehead.
I'm having selective hearing.
You don't have. You have selective hearing like unnaturally because that's just how you are. Like, that's why you had three teachers there. So you talking about you unselectively hearing? No, nigga, that's just how your brain is.
Okay.
You was been like that.
Okay.
Talking about some. This is my stream. You coming on my, so you gonna wear the outfits and you say, look what you got on right now.
Says the one
and
going,
look what you got right now.
School trying to get attention from every bitch, but anyways.
I wasn't trying to get attention from every bitch. Every bitch wanted my attention.
No, you wanted
every bitch wanted my attention. Every bitch wanted. I never was a thirsty. I never was a thirsty. I wasn't a thirsty back then. I'm not a thirsty right now. Check my DMs. Check my DMs. Never was DMing bitches first. Check my DMs. Never was DMing bitches first. Check my DMs right now. Check my. I was never a thirsty nigga. I was never a thirsty. I was never a thirsty. I was never a thirsty. I was never a thirsty nigga. They want me. I don't want them.
Yeah.
I let them taste on it, then I let them get out my house.
That's thirsty.
It's thirsty because I enjoy macaroni.
Yes.
It's thirsty because I enjoy when I have a woman suck on the tip of my cock.
Yes, actually. Correct.
So I'm thirsty in this relationship because that's what we do. Exactly. This is how.
No, you're missing the point. You're just stupid at this point.
All right. So what's the point?
Because
maybe if you take the big ass goggles off. Hold on. Did you brush your teeth? No, like this. No, go. What were you saying? No,
you clean your ears.
You're talking about cleaning my ears. You want to talk about your belly button?
No. Oh no.
Exactly.
I clean my.
You cleaned it after 3 months. I stuck my finger in there, took it out, and I smelled a forbidden smell. So I don't even know why you're going for clips.
That's not true.
Don't talk about clips.
I saw a bug in his ear.
You never saw no bug in my ear.
I saw something in his ear.
I clean my ears out. I clean my ears. I clean my ears. I clean my ears every day. I clean it out with water. And I use Tbvnks.
That shit don't work. That shit bubble for no reason. That should be bubbling and shit. Every single time I'm like, what the f is in your ear to be bubbling and shit? Should look like the science project we was doing.
With no money.
Shut the f up.
That's all I got to say.
Okay.
Anyways, let's get something. That's
literally like.
No, I'm handsome. I'm 6 foot. My thing is big. I have a Hellcat. Like I said, I'm set for life right now. What do you have? Don't forget, you and me. I'm not with you. If anything, I can kick you to the curb. You can't kick me to the curb.
Yes. Why couldn't I?
If you couldn't kick me to the curb because I've already been in the curb waiting.
That's the funny part because I could literally leave you and you be on my doorstep. So I wouldn't know why you. I
wouldn't because how would you get home? You had to get me to get you exactly. Yeah, exactly. If you got me gone, how would you get home? You would ask me to help you get home. What do you mean? And I'd be like, nah, sayonara, brother. You gotta figure it out on your own. Yeah. Hopefully nigga don't poke you up at that bus stop, homie.
Nah, this nigga's stressed out way just because he had some bubbling in his ear. But anyways,
I don't feel some type of way.
Look, come on.
I don't feel some type of way.
Come on, hurry up.
I don't feel some type of way.
Come on.
I'm chilling. All
right, come on.
I'm chilling.
Let's go.
Fuck is wrong with her? I'm about to order these pumpkins. Suck my balls. You trying to go for clips? Cause just before this, you was crying about wearing this outfit, so suck my ball sack.
Yeah, and let's see who the stubborn one. Let's ask.
Okay, you saying who's the stubborn one? You don't own nothing on my stream. You don't own this PC, this camera, this mic, or nothing. You can't tell me how to. You can't tell me how to dress for my stream. You lucky I even let you back on because I told you that stream and I felt bad for your.
Okay, says the ears bubbling right now.
saying my ears are bubbling. Cynthia, every night you say don't talk to me because my breath stinks right now. So stop. You are insecure about your breath.
Not true.
You were like, you want to smell my breath?
Up.
Exactly.
Tamari,
no, stop. And your belly button stinks. So I don't know why you're talking. So stop. You're talking about my ears are dirty. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. You know my breath don't stink. Okay. You know my breath don't stink. You know, my ears ain't bubbling.
Doesn't stink, y'all.
Yeah, I know. So stop before you get mad at me later and say that's why I'm not giving you neck tonight.
Okay, and that's why you was crying. But anyways.
When was I crying?
I was literally half asleep.
Xiao Weiling donated $3. Don't ever let me catch you or Andy in Singapore.
What did I say?
We don't handle you, bad boy.
What did I say? What did I say last night?
I ignored the out of that shit. I went straight to sleep.
What did I say? No, what did I say?
Huh?
What did I say last night? You remember?
I forgot what you said.
Okay.
But it's that's all I gotta know.
Okay. That's good. I like that. That's okay. Because don't forget, you need to eat. I don't. I'm good with banquets. Nigga, you the one that asked for food and shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, no, I'm dead. Almost called you. Alright, y'all start asking these questions while I'm ordering these pumpkins. Suck my ball sack, nigga. Because you don't get no money. I'm not worried about a nigga that don't get no money.
Okay.
I'm not. I just can't be.
Okay. Well, personally, if I had money, I would be not having shit in my ears. So.
But, you know, if I had money, my teeth would be straight.
Well, you know.
So. But you know, since we're going for clips and talking about people. But anyways, let's see what we got. Yo, me and my girl go to different unis, and she got a Halloween party, but she told me not to come. Am I cooked?
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah, because she's probably like with the girls that are like running like the party.
100%. Wait, I have a question though. If I got invited to a Halloween party, but like they would say you can't bring a +1, and it was like influencers only, would you let me go?
Has already happened.
Where? When does this happen?
Like you were asked. I was like, why can't I come? And you were like. You're like, this is business. Show
oh, you talking about that? That's it.
Business.
But I'm talking about a Halloween party though.
Okay, I'm just talking about. Anything.
Well, we're not talking about that because you're not gonna go everywhere I can because you don't have a face card yet. But what I'm saying is, right?
Nigga, I have a face card even without a face card. What are you talking about?
You don't.
I do. But
no one knows you.
Anyways.
And only people know you because if you was me. But if you was a random on the street, no one would know you. But anyway, like I was saying, nah. If my couldn't go to no Halloween party ever. Not calling you a. I'm just saying, like, you know, niggas.
Oh, I know. But go on.
Well, my couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. You see that face? Don't get smacked up. I'm serious.
My. Cynthia, you want me to choke you out? Don't play with me on camera. Yeah. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
I choke your ass out right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next clip.
That's gonna be the next clip?
That's gonna be the next clip on Tbvnks 123.
How do you know that account?
I just made it up.
The fuck is wrong with you? That's actually a really count.
Is it?
Yes, it's like clips ZZZ or something. But yeah, if my girl go to a different university and she asked to go to a Halloween party and she told me not to come, I'm not gonna lie. She's getting piped by a nigga that's dressed like he's one of those Greek gods. You know that always listen, we're gonna talk about the thirsty outfits. You're a woman, I'm a man. So you're gonna talk about thirsty outfits for women, I'm gonna talk about thirsty outfits for men.
Okay.
Or we could do it opposite. Me personally, these are the worst outfits to see at a Halloween party, and if your girl wears these, or if your girl wears these at a Halloween party, you are 100% getting cheated on. Sledge and Jack, preach to the sub. Number one is anyone wearing the toga outfits. The Greek ones is like a sheet, and they have like a little piece of in their hair, and they have like those flip-flops on, you know what I'm talking about? If anyone wears a toga outfit and you see him talking to your woman, 9 times out of 10, he's trying to pull his cock out right there in the middle of the Halloween party. There's no ifs and buts about it. And typically, it's the that be wearing that like go to the gym a lot, but you could tell he's not natural. He just started steroids 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like if he has his toes out at a party, like he doesn't care.
100% he doesn't care about which he brings home. He's bringing one home.
Yeah, and he's like drinks beers the whole time.
Yeah, but he already drank like 3 before he got there.
Yeah.
But then like he doesn't really like his dad for some reason. Like, for some reason, he doesn't really like his pops. Like, him and his pops have, like butt heads a lot.
Yeah.
But then, and he tells everyone that. You're like, I didn't ask.
Yeah.
But besides that, right? Now, I'm going to talk about for the women. Any wearing a Playboy bunny outfit.
I think just any outfit that just exposes, like, your tits or, like...
Not necessarily.
I think so.
No, well, that's just you because you don't like to wear that. But from what I've seen, I like the cop outfits.
Okay, we're not talking about what you like.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm getting off of...
Like, I don't know what you're doing right now.
Well, I know. I'm getting a little bit off topic. But what I'm saying is, it's the cop outfits. I'm going to say S tier, A tier, B tier thoughts. Any with a Playboy bunny outfit on, and she's wearing those tight, patent leather shorts, the ones with the fishnets underneath, and the shorts is right up in her ass. S tier hoe. 100%.
I think anything that's just like low effort, like just showing your body is like...
Any bunny is an S tier hoe.
Like,
S-tier.
like low effort as fuck. Like
nurse?
You're just like, I'm just gonna go like basically naked. Like if they look like they're gonna go to a rave.
Yeah. Nurse outfits, they're known for sucking meat.
Okay, that's like, no one goes as a nurse, to be honest.
So what Halloween parties you been to? I just seen some nurses and they gave me a shot at my dick. My fault.
I'm about to give you a shot in your...
Come on then. I'm ready. But anyways, right? I feel like any with a prisoner outfit on, like the orange jumpsuit, like he's trying to fuck everything there too.
And no, and he came with a girl, and he's like not seen with her at all. Like he's nowhere to be seen. Like he's in like a total different area, and she's like, "Where is he? Like I don't know where he is." And he's like a bitch in the room.
The f are you talking about, nigga? You're chatting some. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, nah, that was some. You thinking too deep. He said kind of facts though. I ain't paying attention to, so I don't know. Any nigga with a cop outfit on, he's trying to too. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the primary premise of a Halloween party is to either or get up. I don't think there's anything, because that shit is horny. I don't think there's anything else going on for real. Think about it. You go to a Halloween party, everyone is dressed showing some type of skin as an adult, and I feel like they just want their dick wet. Every time I was at a Halloween party, that's what I was trying to do. I was walking around. I was walking around with pajamas and a tank top on. They said, "Who you are?" I said, "Myself." Nigga, come back to the room. I said, "I'm ready."
And you're proud of that? Anyways, I don't know what I was gonna say.
Hashtag
what was I gonna
socks.
say?
You think I don't remember?
Oh yeah. When an older lady wears a nurse costume,
hey,
that is like
that shit. Hey, order the berry, sweeter the juice. Why you keep getting mad at everything I'm saying? If an older lady, listen, I ain't gonna lie. If an older lady wears an outfit and she come up to me, cause listen,
no, when like she goes to her
alumni school.
No, like not family party, like a friend's party, and she like shows up like with no family or anything, just like as a nurse, and everyone's like,
what type of freaky family you got? Nah, I ain't never had my aunt show up in just a nurse outfit with her titties out.
She's like, where the alcohol?
Hey, nigga, your family need to go to jail? What you part of Diddy family? Nah, mine never had no aunt just show up butt naked with a nurse outfit on, talking about where the alcohol at.
Say where the alcohol? Hey, I'm gonna live my life like I'm 25.
Sound like she trying to catch some dangling.
Huh?
Bro, you're going for clips, bro. Question for Auntie: is a dude that talks too much a turn off? Be honest. Do I ever talk too much and you get like?
I'm not gonna lie. Like
when we what?
When we like first started talking, like on our.
Where the mods on the TikTok live though? What'd you say?
It was our first date.
And
then like we were like driving around, And then you just like kept on yapping and yapping.
Now look, okay.
Like, you were like driving around, and then started playing that song. He's like, "This is the method right here." He's like,
okay.
He's like, what's that bullshit ass song?
No, that's fine. You said
the key song.
No, that's fine. You said that I was yapping on the first date.
Yeah, you was yapping, and then I was like, I kind of feel like comforted by it because I was like, you were just yapping, but like, I mean, it wasn't in a bad way. It was just like you were just yapping.
No, that's fine. I mean, cause as soon as I went home, ooh. I'm gonna say that shit, nigga. Nah, you're right. Nah, I was yapping. That's cool. You feel me? And you know what's up, y'all? I'm in the car with her, and I literally told her this is the method right here. I told her I'm doing the method on her. 2 weeks later, what's she doing? Literally, I told you in the car. We driving down the street, and don't forget, you wanted to expose some shit. Talking about I was yapping, Cynthia.
How's that?
I took you to Cheesecake Factory. That showed I didn't give a.
Cheesecake Factory ain't bad.
I didn't say it was bad, but shit, it wasn't bad. You got you some pasta, and then you drank a Red Bull. You had some Denny's, you drank that Red Bull and then threw up. Cause I'm drinking the Red Bull, exactly. So I don't even know why you're going for clips.
Yeah, I did throw up. Red Bull is like only for certain people.
I took you to Cheesecake Factory. I didn't give a fuck about nothing.
No, Cheesecake.
This is the song I played. I played this song right here.
Cheesecake Factory is actually expensive.
We driving down the street, and I literally told her in her face, I said, I'm pulling a method right now. It comes to me, something to say, you say it right now.
And I was looking like this.
No, you wasn't. You was laughing. The thing that I never felt before. I literally, in the middle of the song, looked over to you and said, this is the method right? That's how you get somebody to fall in love on the first date. And then what did you text me 3 hours later? LOL, Loki, I want to see you again today already. The next day.
Is that what I said?
Yes. And we can go back and prove it.
Okay.
You literally said the next day, LOL, I want to see you again already.
Okay, I never said it wasn't fun.
Okay, then exactly.
What?
So stop. Cause
niggas trying to like explain some that like doesn't need to be explained.
I'm not explaining something. I'm just saying. You talking about is a dude that talks too much a turn off? You said is it a turn off? Yes or no? Like, be honest. Have I ever talked myself out of some butt?
What?
Like, have you ever was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna give him some ass, and then I talk myself out of it by saying some. Has that ever happened?
I don't want to talk about that.
So yes.
I don't want to talk about that. No, but I don't want to talk about it.
So I've never done that.
Because I don't. Just stop.
Just stop what?
Okay, next question.
Hold on. Is that a yes or a no? And you got some yellow shit right here.
Shut the fuck up.
I ain't joking.
Shut that drinks like this. Why you drink like this?
Like what?
Why you look like this when you drink? Like, why you gotta be like, why you gotta do that? Like, just drink it. No.
Am I drinking wrong?
Anyways.
How are you supposed to drink out of a straw?
First of all, what is this?
I was touching it.
No, what is that? That's not normal. Here. And I'm the sped one. But anyways.
What was your GPA in high school that you graduated?
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. You never applied yourself in life.
Question.
You never applied yourself.
Okay, so it's the one that had his slanging around high school for no reason.
What do you mean by that?
Anyways.
I had my slinging.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
You're like, I didn't wear no underwear and I didn't even give a I was walking like this.
What?
Okay.
That was my senior. No, what she's talking about was one time I went to school. I woke up late. I had some gray shorts on. I went just straight to school with some short gray shorts on.
Attention.
No, I didn't want attention. I had a girlfriend at the time.
Exactly. Eddie had a girlfriend.
No, listen.
That's even worse.
No, listen, y'all. Listen. I was free balling one time. I was because I had gym. I went to go hoop. I was free balling. I had just some gray shorts on. Free balling at school. It was a one-time thing. Boom, I go to the school. Bitches around the school was already talking about my dick. So I was like, I don't care. They had already seen it. I was already in group chats. I was like, I don't care. already seen it.
I needed it.
My girlfriend at the time, she was, I'm saying, she wasn't really tripping. Hey, nigga, I had to be comfortable.
You told me she was.
Well, I didn't give a what's wrong with you?
Anyways.
Auntie, we need to know, this is a good one. Auntie, we need a when you know you hate your stage. You know how we having those videos like, you know you hate your when she try to do something for you?
Yeah.
All right. So how do you know when you hate your and go ahead and say it.
One, when she stopped like doing stuff for you.
Like what?
Like
a robot delivery?
Like when she like she doesn't want to do certain stuff for you. Like make sure you're like taken care of.
What do you mean taken care of? Like food?
Like food or like certain stuff. Just like care wise.
For that said the outfits need to be good. And this, then the third, that's how you go for clips. Someone said, Auntie, be funny. How do you know when you hate your when she doesn't want to care for you no more?
I'm not done.
For that knows how streaming works and engagement, that sure is a good clip. Go ahead though. We're gonna let you finish.
Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna let you finish though.
Anyways, what else? When she doesn't want to see you, when she's like okay with like not seeing you, and she'll be like, yeah, like I'm cool with like not even like I'm like she's not even tripping about like not seeing you. What's the next one?
All right, you're done. This is how you know your girl hates you, nigga. You're done. Let the original clip farmer get on here. You just sit right there and look pretty for views. All right, so let me get on that. This is how you know when your hates you, nigga. I'm gonna explain it very, 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 very clearly. All right, boomsies. First one's first. You have to understand something about women, right? When a woman doesn't love you, you won't even know. I'm trying to tell you, 99% of the time, women, you don't even know when your out tune with you, because here's the thing, women physically will still be there, but emotionally and mentally they checked out, but they know how to hide it.
But you see like how you're like the clip farmer, but like you say the same thing. See, look,
but you're not funny though. Like if you was on stage, you like prime. If you hold on, get on me though. Stop touching me. Hold on, get on me though. Stop touching me. Hold on, get on me though. Stop touching me though. Listen, you're the type of funny, like if you have your own Netflix movies, like because you was a funny woman at the time, like 3 banger Netflix movies, and then people found out you're really not funny. You're that type of funny. I'm not funny no matter where I'm at. If I was homeless, if I was on the stage, if I was talking to 3 people, 500 people, I'm funny. You that type of person, like you like Melissa McCarthy, where it's like she was funny in Identity Thief, but the niggas found out she's not really funny. You was just like. I don't
know what the you're talking about. I'm not.
Because you can't pay attention. Now, anyways, like I was saying, hold on, get on me though.
Hold on, wait.
Go ahead.
This is his idea of clip farming. He'd be like, basically, this is what you want to know. So basically, if a girl has no mental, like added, like okay.
Yeah, that shit was some. Like I was saying. So basically, you don't know. Basically, I'm gonna backslap your ass like the 80s.
Basically,
I'm gonna backslap your ass. I'm gonna pimp slap your ass.
Basically,
I'm gonna pimp slap your ass.
Why would you do that?
I'm gonna pimp slap your ass. Now, like I was saying, check me out what I'm saying though. Boomskis, right? So a lot of times when your is out of tune with you, you don't even know. Your girl will still kiss you. Your girl will still fuck you. She'll suck your. She'll do all that. She'll cook for you. Yes, she will. But deep down, listen, I'm gonna tell you how I know this. I've got 75 done to me. You ever got treated that bad? Exactly.
Now, first of all, the question was for me.
But you don't know how to answer.
No.
So anyway, like, if you don't touch my PC, don't touch that. Don't touch that. That's very sensitive.
I want to see the question.
That's sensitive information. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Shut up.
Now, anyway, like I was saying. So boom, a lot of times your will still be there for you, but whole time she's not looking for nothing emotional from you. She's looking from another. So when the girl hates you, when your girl hates you, all of a sudden women become independent. Have you ever not got into a situation with your and you know she hates you? She's sitting right there struggling to open up a pickle jar, but for some reason that is mighty strong today, and she will never rely on you for another thing. She'll be sitting right there like. You be like, baby, you need some help? She'll be like, no, I got it. And somehow, some way, she opens up that jar. You're like, hold on, when did this get this strong? What, you been taking steroids? You been taking testosterone? When women hate you, they become a lot more independent very slowly with other things they need. Out of nowhere, their car will pull up. You will see that shit with a car wash, tires change, and the oil change. You're like, baby, when did you do that? I said I was going to do. He's like, nah, I just want to get out the way. I'm trying to tell you, when a woman doesn't rely on you for masculine things no more, she don't like your mother. And I'm trying to tell you because this is the experience happened to me. When arguments happen over the smallest things. For example, I had a situation. I'm cooking bacon, eggs, and breakfast. You know what I'm saying? For a past relationship at the time, she don't like eggs. The bacon was burning on the stove. I should have put it on the plate. It actually touched the eggs. The left. I didn't see it for 3 days. She said, "Why would you put that bacon on my eggs?" And we started arguing. She was like, "See, this is why I don't like nothing from you. This is why you don't need to be cooking and touching stuff like that." The bitch left. I ain't see it for 3 days straight. Swear to God, I'm not trolling.
What the fuck you cooking breakfast for?
But hold on, wait, listen. I wasn't cooking breakfast per se. I was
nigga making bacon and eggs. I ain't never get bacon and eggs.
Well, hold on, motherfucker. I ain't never getting no exquisite either. I've asked for ratatouille. I've asked for dolphin burgers. The only thing that you cook is shit out of a can. I'm trolling. I'm all right. But I'm saying, all right, stop. I'm saying at the time I was cooking bacon and eggs because I wanted bacon and eggs. So I'm like, let me go. She don't like eggs. The bacon actually touched the eggs. I didn't see that for a week. I'm trying.
And you were just okay with her not cooking?
Nah, she was cooking sometimes. She was cooking sometimes.
And you would be, hold on.
Oh my God. Why are you doing this? No, come on, bro. You're going for clips. You're going for clips. You're going for clips. You're going for clips.
Wait, hold on. So you would be like, okay, like I'm gonna cook her breakfast.
No. That's not what happened.
And be like,
no.
And then she got mad over that. I'm confused.
No. So basically, we was at the point in our relationship where we hated each other. Basically, like we was always.
And you made her breakfast, and you hated her.
No, I was eating inside a lot at the time. I wasn't ordering DoorDash. So like, she was making eggs. I'm like, I'm gonna make me some bacon. So as she put the eggs on the plate, she don't eat eggs, and it was bacon for both of us. I'm like, I'm just gonna put the whole pack on there. I put the. Why the f am I explaining? I didn't even know you existed yet.
I don't know. We'll go on.
Hold on, man. Who are you talking to like that, boy?
You got 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nigga, stop talking crazy like that before I kill you. Anyways, I put the bacon on the plate, and then the bacon touched the eggs.
Why did she have OCD or something?
She just don't like eggs, I guess.
Then how come she made like 5 pounds of eggs with bread?
That was for me. Yeah. So you got some catching up to do.
Catching up? That bitch just made eggs and toast. Anyone can make that. Even a blind person can make eggs and toast.
Did you just fart?
No, nigga, it's a chair.
All right, calm down, big teeth. Now, anyways, like I was saying, right? That's how you know you hate your bitch hate you. When she don't want to do it for you no more. And the up thing is, you know your girl is out of tune with you because when you first give it a girl, she wants to suck your cock. I'm talking about, like, she's enthusiastic. She's slapping that all type of shit. When you're like, all right, come on, nigga. When you're like, hold on, baby, can I get some head tonight? She's like, yeah, come on, nigga, come on. And she does the bare minimum to get the nut out. And she don't even make sounds no more when you nutting all type of shit. I mean, she don't be like moaning or nothing when she just like, all right, come on, pull your pants down, come on. And she does the bare, she know exactly how to get you the nut in 15 minutes or less. And then she don't even like sit right there, play with it no more, be nasty with it no more. She's like, all right, nigga, give me the towel. Come on, I'm ready to go to sleep.
Nigga.
You do that, bro, I'm trying to tell you. When, shut the fuck up. When bitches do that, they don't like you no more. When they don't even really clean their face no more, they take the rag, throw that across the room and go like this. They don't even go to the bathroom, wash their mouth out, Listerine no more. When that bitch start to come with on and go like this, I just see suck your boy, that bitch don't like you no more. I swear to God. You like, well, baby, what happened to the enthusiasm? What happened to the slapping on your tongue, looking at me in the eyes? What happened to all that? That made me fall in love with you.
Oh, that's what made me fall in love with you. Or you fall in love with me?
Yeah, God, that's one of the reasons.
Okay.
I said one of the reasons. I didn't say the main reason. But shit. Missed that. You don't want to go in the bathroom with a jar of Vaseline? That shit don't feel good.
Yup, you gonna take your ass there.
No, I'm gonna take my ass somewhere.
Okay, and I'm gonna be somewhere.
Huh? You said what? What you say? What you say?
Stop.
What you say?
Stop. No, I'm not Will.
Why would you say that?
Okay, let me chill.
Why would you say that?
Okay, chill out.
Why would you say that? Now, if this try to beef with me, then I'm gonna be the one to deal with it. Come on, bro. But, anyways, that's how you know your girl hates you, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. The tough thing is, it's like when women hate you, it's like y'all don't.
Bro, we're past that shit.
This is how good clips go for good clips. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, can I talk about how I went he was taking a nap this one time, and then never mind. I'll tell later.
Anyways, like I was saying, when your girl hates you, boy, I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, they don't even like to not be around you. They want to be around you more. Excuse me. And I think it's just them trying to be around you to try to convince themselves they need to stay with you. It's like they never want to go home. And the up thing is, it's the complete opposite for men. When we love our, we don't even want to be around you too much because we know potentially this can go bad. You can't tell me that you don't like being around your girl too much because you like, hold on, baby, can you go home for a couple of days because it gives us a time to reset and we don't find things that we don't really like about you and how annoying you really can be. When we really love our girl, we try to do everything to preserve that because we don't want to get taken out and sit right there and be like, I actually hate this. So it's like, can you go home for a couple of days? What are we wearing, Bob? Can you do this, then the third? Can you go find something to do? Because we don't want to find one type of chink in the armor when we like, bro, I hate this actually. So we're like, hold on, go home for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's the opposite. When we really love you, we want to preserve that feeling, that honeymoon feeling as much as possible. But for some reason, when hate you, they want to stay around you as much as possible. I think to make you feel sick. Like every girl that has hated you, for some reason, they want to fuck your day up on purpose. They want to start arguments while you're doing your job, streaming. They want to start arguments at 12 in the morning.
I don't like this question.
Don't touch my PC.
Don't touch me like that.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fuck.
Auntie, how big is Tbvnks?
Negative 5 inches. So it's like inward.
Why would you say something like that? So you saying?
No, it's not just inward.
So how does it come out?
Like when you get hard.
So how is it? How hard? I mean, how big is it hard?
Next question.
Why didn't you just answer? Are you nervous to answer?
Next question.
Or you just don't want to know?
Just stop.
Why don't you want to answer though?
Nigga, just stop. Next.
I'll answer it myself. I measure it pretty often.
Find out. Find out.
I'm playing.
What are some red flags in the ways that girls dress?
I'm joking. Appreciate the subs, man.
Don't even answer that question.
Which one?
Don't even do it.
What question?
Okay.
I don't see it. What question? Oh, that one?
Yeah, no.
Nah, but can I at least say what he said? Why?
Because I said so.
Nigga, who is you? Nigga, you better recognize who you talking to.
Relax.
You better recognize, nigga. I don't know you like that. Talking about don't read it. Nigga, this is my stream.
Relax.
Nigga, you better recognize.
Relax.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Relax.
3 things y'all hate about each other. Oh, I can name a couple of.
That's what you've been doing the whole time.
Nah, I can name that right now. I can name the 3 things I hate about each other. You don't have the same work ethic. Not in a bad way. It's like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I don't like to lay around all day. I don't like to have lazy bum days.
I don't like laying around all day either.
But you like to have lazy bum days though. You do. Like the ones where people I like to have a self-care day. That I like to get up and get some money. Even when I be every time I had a lazy bum day where I lay down and sleep and just chill and watch movies all day, that shit don't feel right. All that, nigga. I want to get some money. I want to get up and do a YouTube video or a stream or go do something productive. All that self-care.
Oh my
nigga.
God. And then someone's gonna put in a clip with motivation music.
I don't give a shit because I motivate. You don't motivate women.
What?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. All right, let's take these TBC Clippers questions. Top 3 spots to bring the hoes on the 2-man, bro. What? I don't know. I guess that's a question for me. I don't know how you would answer that. Yeah, of course I know the top 3 hoes to bring the hoes. To bring the hoes on the 2-man. The first one always gonna be the crib. If it's a 2-man and you bring bitches back to the crib, they try and tell you. Love going to a nigga crib on a 2-man because they know what they there for. One in the closet and one downstairs in the bedroom.
It's really been 5 months already.
Yes. Love coming over to the crib because 9 times out of 10, a like, yo, come over, and the man's like, yo, you got a girl from my man. She's like, is he cute? Show the camera. The girl like, ooh, he is cute. All right, we about to come over, be over there in 45 minutes. The only up thing is when you waiting that 45 minutes and the nigga look at you like, bro, the hoes still coming, and the one nigga go, bro, they coming, bro, chill. An hour and a half pass, you get that ding. You check your phone.
I don't know where you lived or something.
You get that ding. You check your text messages, and you have to look at your man. It's like, bro, the hoes not coming no more.
No, first of all,
now the whole vibe is up. Now you gotta play Madden.
You act like just can't play. I mean, can't like literally just watch a movie or something and everyone just chill and like drink something.
If that's the case, then you're not a girl that I'm trying to see. You're just a friend.
That's not true at all.
That is true.
That's not true. It's not high school to where it's like, hey, open house. Who wants to come? Someone in the closet. Like what?
Because I'm not saying someone in the closet now at 23. I'm talking about some high school shit. But right now, I'm talking about, I'm not right now, especially because the only reason why I'm not doing this because you exist in my life right now. But right now, nigga, I'm 23. I'm a streamer. I'm not coming over to nail something. I don't want no over in general. I'm not spending no money on no dates on no right now. I'm trying to nail something. I'm trying to get my dick sucked. I'm lit right now. I'm 23. What do you mean? Nigga, I'm not sitting right there about to sit right there and watch a movie with a bitch. I could watch a movie on my own. I'm going to watch this movie as soon as we get 30 minutes in. All right, I should start hearing some blurb. Then if it's a bitch that I'm actually trying to be with, that's something different. Of course you're going to want to watch a movie. We ain't got to do nothing. I'm trying to nail something right now.
I personally would never do that.
Well, you did it with me.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You did. You did.
I personally would never do that.
You did.
You gotta take me out.
I'm gonna make a Cheesecake Factory work for me.
Nah. First of all, that was
the Cheesecake Factory worked for me.
It didn't.
Cynthia, where else did I take you before we really got into it?
What did we do that night?
What do you mean? I took you home.
Exactly.
And then the next day, what happened? I mean, next time I seen you, what happened?
Nothing. We went out again.
Where'd we go?
I don't know. Where did we go?
Cynthia, stop. Because by about that 4th, 5th date, I was in there. Stop. And I wasn't spending no money.
You're weird as
nigga, who was you talking to like that, blood?
You're actually weird.
Cynthia, what was you talking about like that? What you
are not like 19 years old to be like.
What you talking about like that, nigga? I'll knock you out right now, nigga.
Shit.
I wasn't worried about it, nigga. I was not worried about it. Because you lucky you made it through the cracks. You was in the Olympics right there. You got the gold medal.
I'm not worried about.
You almost was bronze.
I'm not worried about no protruding forehead ass people.
Hey.
Anyways.
Stop. What's wrong with you? Top 3 combos that makes a girl a 10 out of 10. Messy bun with white toes.
Nigga think
curls.
I'm worried about some light
Stop!
That bitch.
Stop! You're going for clips. Why are you being specific about people? You need to stop.
Well, if that like, where's she at though?
Yeah, she's at home. I don't.
Yeah, with a protruding forehead. Stop. Don't do me like that. Protruding forehead.
Yo, where my TikTok mods at, man? Where we at? I don't have a protruding forehead either. I got a front tape.
Protruding forehead. I don't have a protruding forehead.
You do, no key. No, you don't have no.
Don't do me like that. Because there's that be out here like this.
Yo, Sire, where you at, boy?
This.
Okay.
And it be like out here. Don't even do me like that.
I didn't say your forehead
was.
And
like 5 pounds of edges to cover that shit. Don't even do me like that.
It's Cynthia.
Don't even do me like that.
Cynthia, stop. Stop it. I didn't say you had a protrusion. You do kind of have a protrusion. You have your forehead.
I don't have a protrusion.
Your forehead is angled like this though, a little back.
No, it's not. I don't have a protruding forehead. You want me to look up a protruding forehead? You want to go back to that Instagram story? Exactly.
Stop, because when I first showed you, you was
exactly.
like, okay, now you want to act like, all right, nigga.
Exactly.
Anyways, top 3 combos that make a girl a 10 out of 10. When you have a messy bun, that shit does make you want to like impregnate you. Messy buns. Oh my god.
You're being weird, UNC.
Okay.
What do you think makes you a 10 out of 10? Like what combo for you? Come on, I know it takes a little bit of time for you to think, but come on.
Shut up. I feel like when I'm like actually like dressed up.
With your Sheen outfits?
Like when I'm nigga, shut up! Stop trying to go for clips every 5 seconds.
Hold on, the robot is here. I have to go get the pumpkins.
Okay, go get it.
No, you go get it. Cause every time I go and get it, you go start talking.
Alright, shut up.
Actually, no, I'll go get it, man.
No, I don't even want to sit down.
No, I'm gonna go get it.
No, I'll just get it. Shut
No,
up.
I'll go get it. Chat, y'all talk to her. I don't care what you say. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. You can sit in my chair. Since I know your back is turned.
Shut up.
Suck my ball sack. Should I walk downstairs with this outfit on?
Just take it off, dumbass.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not being mean. Shut up. How are we feeling? Good. I need to slap the fuck out of him. Wait. I don't want to say something and then he's gonna think something. I look like Michael Jackson. Thank you. Y'all can't even see my. Nigga, I need my that. What prank should we do? Even though he probably is already looking at that being a secret agent right now. Yeah, this shit is some like this. Like, why are y'all like sucking his being like, yeah, this looks good. Like, it's a W outfit. Like, this is nothing but a brick. Thank you. It's wait. Should I say? Oh, dang it. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna say. Let's say, no, I can't do that. Who should I say like commented? Like, quick, who should I say commented? That's like weird to comment. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that person. All right, stop saying stuff. Stop saying stuff. He probably already saw it, but. Everyone just keep on putting like W Kai.
Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. I might be the stupid. What were you doing?
Huh?
What were you talking about?
Nothing. I was just answering questions.
W Kai. Why is everybody saying W Kai?
The fuck?
You were saying say W Kai and that.
Nah.
I'm not stupid.
Sorry, checking shit.
I didn't. But nigga, you think I'm not a streamer? I know how it works. Anyways, Now imagine if I did that to you. You want to put a gun in your mouth. If I said, everyone say Summer Walker.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. So if I did it to you and in your comments saying that, you'd be like, oh my god, did Trisha Paytas say something to me? Imagine if I said, say W Trisha Paytas. Oh my god, Trisha Paytas is talking about me. And you found out it was fake. You would sit right there and jump out this window. No, you would fit your big ass head to this little ass crack right here and jump out the window. No. Exactly. Suck my balls out.
Nigga, you're taking shit too personal.
Suck my dick, nigga.
This nigga taking shit too personal.
Wait, so chat. Loki.
Stop.
Loki. I'm a dumb.
Don't tell me you got one pumpkin.
No. It's just heavy, so I didn't grab it. I'm gonna have to go get it. It's 2 big ass pumpkins, 2 things of water, and a little baggie. I don't know what's in the baggie.
So why were you taking so long? You were looking at the chat, weren't you?
No. It was just heavy.
No, you were looking at the
chat. God, I wasn't.
I just saw it in your eyes. But anyways.
Okay. Well, who has no money?
Shut the fuck up.
So I'll be back, y'all.
Oh my god.
I'm getting my bucket. Fat boy.
So what did you even come here and get?
You need the bucket, dumbass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit, I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
I am not doing that. Okay, ask me questions. Bruh, I know someone just said, where are you from? Is this high school? I'm from California. How much you weigh? Shut the fuck up. How much? Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna leave your mom out of this. How tall are you? I'm like 6.5. Does he act the same way off cam? Yeah, but he's way more like not like spazzing it. But he does like be annoying. What's my ethnicity? I'm Black and Arab. How tall is Unc? He's like 6 foot. I'm not Muslim though. No, I'm not Muslim. None of my family's Muslim. I remember like a long time ago there was this like TikTok video of like me being like acting like not acting, but I was saying that I'm like Black and Arab, but I was like I mostly like identify with being Black. And then someone was like, I hate like when Arabs like act like they're Black, like just stop. I'm like, babe, are you okay? What's my hair routine? I literally got out the shower because my hair was really matted, and I brushed it. Well, no, I look Arab. I'm half Arab. Like, what do you expect? I'm sorry that my jeans like did what jeans are supposed to do. But anyways, you thought I was Latina? LOL. I feel like I can say something like I'm a race and like people just believe it. I feel like if you're that mixed, like people can't even tell. What's my mewing routine? Yeah, I have an underbite, but I don't give
God damn! Appreciate the help! Woo! I love people helping you out, man, when you're struggling. Get the fuck out.
Damn, nigga!
Move!
Why would you get the biggest pumpkins ever?
Nigga, I ain't telling you to bring me these big ball ass pumpkins. God damn, nigga.
Oh my god.
Oh! Move! These bitches are heavy.
Jesus. What about me?
Man, hold on. This shit heavy as.
I want the bigger one.
No, I want the big one. Holy shit. No, bro. It didn't just take me that long.
I can't pick that shit up.
The security guard started talking to me about reading the Bible.
Oh.
I like him though. He's cool. God damn. Chat, is pumpkins really this big?
What is this?
Sharpies.
Oh.
Chat, are pumpkins supposed to be this big?
No, they're not supposed to be that big.
I think they are.
No, they're not.
Why is this one so big?
That one's huge.
This one's huge. They are bigger? They get bigger?
I don't want to touch that.
Why? It's a stem.
I know, because it's like sharp sometimes.
I'm grabbing it right now.
Okay, then grab it. Put it on the floor.
Yours all lump-sided and
Why would... Ow!
my bad. We got the pumpkins. Oh! Was you clip farming while I was gone?
No.
Where'd my jelly go? Yes, she was.
No, I was just answering questions.
I'm gonna go back and read the VOD and watch the
I was literally just answering questions.
Where's my jam at? Where's my Jimmy Jam? Yeah.
Wait, should we get the table?
In a little bit. I'm not moving no heavy ass shit right now.
Ow, you hit my leg with that shit.
You didn't even help me go and get that.
Okay.
What's wrong with you? Anyways, let's see what questions we got.
More questions?
Yeah, more questions. Yeah. But nigga, we've only been streaming for an hour.
Can we do like a Halloween game, like a dumb like online Halloween game? Is there any like that? Like math.com?
Cool math games?
Yeah, like something like that. But not on cool math games, but like something like dumb. Can we play like the hardest game in the world?
No. Who does that? This is why you're not a streamer. But no, maybe. I don't know.
I want to play the hardest game in the world.
We can't finish It Takes Two. I don't have another controller. That one controller has stick drift, so we can't even beat that shit, bro. A nigga said, Banks, when did you know Auntie was the one if you think she is?
If you think she is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still deciding. I don't really think you are.
I'm still deciding too. You know, I don't think you are.
Yeah, sometimes I really be like, maybe, getting out there in the streets wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, same.
Sometimes I'm like, sometimes I want to start dating again.
Same.
Huh?
Same.
You want to start dating again?
Yeah.
Say on God.
Shut up tomorrow.
Exactly. But sometimes I be like, I don't really know. Is she really the one or is she just the one right now?
Okay.
Am I the one for you?
Yeah.
You want to get married?
Yeah, I already told you this.
She said if I don't marry her by January, she said we're breaking up.
Yeah.
Appreciate the 5 gifted, boy. She said if I don't propose to her by January, she's breaking up with me. And I said, okay.
And I said, okay.
Nigga, I'm not proposing to you by January.
Okay.
So you're gonna break up with me?
I want to be engaged. You don't want to be engaged?
No.
Okay, well, guess what? I do.
I think I'm gonna engage my girlfriend once we've been together for like 3 years.
No, that's so boring.
How is that boring?
Because it's boring.
I'm not proposing right now. And I told you, all right, if I propose to you, will you accept the moissanite ring?
Huh?
Will you accept the moissanite ring?
No, I literally told you I would get a crystal as an engagement.
Okay, but if I gave you a moissanite ring, would you accept it?
No, I don't want moissanite. I want like a crystal. I'd rather have a crystal than moissanite.
But what's wrong with moissanite though?
Because I'd rather have a crystal. Like I'd rather have like rose quartz or some.
Okay, but what's wrong with moissanite though? You don't even know what it is. So you want me to get you a real diamond?
For like an actual marriage, yes, but not like for the engagement.
Would you give me a real diamond?
Yeah. You want a real diamond?
What the f am I supposed to be wearing? A ring pop?
Every man gets like the silver one. I've never seen a man that has actual diamond.
My dad had a gold band with little diamonds in it.
Okay, that's different than a diamond ring.
Oh yeah. Don't even worry about it. I got something for you. Don't worry about it. I got something for you, nigga.
Nigga acting like you want to be. Be like, look who got married.
I don't even want to get married.
That would be you, huh?
I don't even want to get married.
Look who got married. You the type of nigga to want me to propose to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm that.
Shut up, nigga.
Can I say that?
No, shut up.
Suck my d. I will be getting some neck tonight. There's no ifs, and buts about it.
No. There's gonna be ifs and buts about it.
It won't be.
There is.
There won't be. What happens if a woman says she want her man to make more than her? Did you want like your boyfriend, your husband to make more than you? Or?
I don't really care as long as I have money.
So if you made more than me, would you care?
No.
So you would order me DoorDash every day like I do for you?
Yeah. What?
Nigga lying, bro.
I would.
All right, bro.
I'm not stingy.
You are.
I'm not stingy. That's one thing I'm not. People that actually know me personally, I'm not a stingy person. I'm really not.
I think you are.
I'm really not, though.
Okay. Well, you know. That's what.
Because you can stop.
Okay. Well, that's.
And I've shown you multiple times.
Okay. Because that's, nigga, not multiple times. Maybe 1.5.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe 1.5.
Okay, next question.
So, the f are you talking about?
You're a lie, but anyways.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Shut up.
I'm not.
Shut up.
You don't get no more money than me.
Shut up.
Nigga, you lucky I accepted
Shut
you.
up.
So anyways.
Shut up.
You lucky I accepted
Shut up. Okay, and then go be with the protruding forehead that reads books and shit. Acting like she in nature and shit.
I said, what you doing if auntie set you up on UDY? Can I tell them the story?
Wait, what?
You know what those UDY videos are, loyalty tests?
Yeah.
Can I tell the story?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all know something crazy? She actually tried to set me up before. And she's lucky I'm still with her. So, boom. This was back in like March, right? So, I'm driving. I'm in the Scap Easy. No, listen, I'm going to tell y'all the story. Listen, check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. So, boom. Right? I'm in the Scap Easy. Swear to God, it's a true story. I'm in the Scap Easy. We didn't really have no troubles at the time in our relationship. I think this was before we didn't. We was chilling. Hold on, let me see. Let me go in the messages and see when this was. This was March. We didn't have no problems for real.
Okay.
We were still like new.
Okay.
So this is March, right? So I'm in the Scap Easy. I'm going to Target. As I'm going to Target, this is before I went to Miami too. So she really had nothing to really like have anything used against me or worry about. So boom, I'm driving to Target. You didn't. I think what happened was around this time, I think she had joined the Discord and had seen some. I don't remember. But y'all know.
Some bullshit.
Y'all know I was talking. Listen. Let me explain something. Y'all know. Y'all. Do it again when I'm talking. Stop. I'm gonna snap your in half. So boom, y'all know at one point in the Discord, I used to be talking hot. Y'all know all the hoes would come in there. I'd be like, how old you is? They'll say like, all right, I'm 20, whatever the case may be. Y'all know I used to talk hot in the Discord. No, this is not nothing new. This is way a long time ago before she even existed. This is a long time ago. Y'all know I used to talk hot in the Discord, but I was always trolling. I was never really even. Now, so boom. So I'm in a Scat Pack. I'm driving to Target. As I'm driving to Target, I check my DMs every day. Sometimes I respond to people, sometimes I don't, but I try to respond to a lot of people. So boom. Used to be dissing in the VC and your scat going 100. Chill, nigga trying to get me locked up. So I check my DMs request and I see a DM me. Now mind y'all, right? Y'all think my old story times is cap. I'm one of the niggas that had the most in the world. You could never get over on me. So I check my Instagram DMs, right? And I see a say, what's the link to the Discord? I send it to her. And I'm like, some told me to check her account. So I check her account. and she's from a state that she lived in. Which I'm like, that's pretty funny as a coincidence. So I said, you know what? Let me not ignore my intuition. So I checked some of her last couple, like her earlier pictures. Who's in her likes? This dumb. She forgot to unlike every single one. So I'm like, maybe this is still a coincidence. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? She just likes my content. I check her followers and following. She follows every that she follows from the same state. So I'm like, LOL. I sent her the link and I was about to text her and be like, tell Cynthia I said, hey, but I said, you know what? That's some high school shit. That's something I would do as a senior. So I texted her and I said, deploying secret agents. Oh my God. She didn't respond for 45 fucking minutes. Swear to God. She screenshotted it. She sent it to the. She didn't respond for. You did. She didn't respond for. Hold on, listen. She didn't respond for 45 minutes. I call her. I'm like, so why are you having people DM me? You know what I'm saying? Whatever the best case may be. Tell me why. At first, she tried to play off like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean? I said, why? I said, stop playing on me. Why is this in my DMs? You trying to set me up? And then she was just like, I don't know. Like, she tried to gaslight me. She was like, I don't know. I just feel like that you was on. And I just wanted, to feel more secure. I hung up on her. I didn't text her for 8 hours. I swear to God, if I can go back right now, she was saying, bro, please respond, bro. I don't feel good, bro. She was like, bro, I don't feel good right now. This is making things worse. All right, if you want to be done, just let me know. But I've been tripping all day. Say you want to text. Say, oh God.
I didn't say that.
Say, oh God. Say, oh God.
Oh God.
On God?
Go back.
On God?
I don't care. Go back to that. And I don't sound like that.
Watch this.
I don't sound like that.
Are you okay? This is from the same day. I'm sorry. Okay. Are you okay? Can we talk? This is I didn't text you. I didn't talk to you for 6 hours. Ignore me ain't gonna do it, make it worse. Now I'm getting ignored. Okay, I'm annoyed. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. I'm literally sick to my stomach. Thank you. This is from your phone.
Okay, but I didn't say that bullshit.
If you think ignore me gonna make it better, be my guest. We don't know what exactly. Stop lying. I told y'all I don't be capping in I don't cap in my story times. You were saying you were sick to your stomach. Stop. Okay, I didn't say Stop. Stop. I can show it right now. Stop trying to lie. I don't be lying in my story times. I told y'all this. Stop. You literally said that you were sick to your stomach.
Shut up.
I should have dropped you right in there that day. I'd have been happier.
Shut the up.
Stop playing with me.
You have not been happy with that opportunity for it.
I don't give who I would have been with. I'd have been by myself.
Or some dirty.
And you said on God, you didn't say nothing like that though.
Or some dirty ass bitch you just. Anyways.
Stop.
No.
You just said on God, you didn't say that though.
What?
That you didn't say that. You just said on God, I never said nothing like that. And I just showed proof you did.
What did you say before that?
I said you were saying stuff like I'm getting sick and stuff. You said on God, I didn't say that. Did she not say that, y'all? Chat, did she not just say that? Did she not say on God and say nothing like that? Say on God. Did she not? And this is on video. This is on VOD. Did she not just say that? Y'all thought I told y'all I be getting gaslit. She just said on God, never said nothing like that. Okay. You just said that on camera. Okay. So how you gonna get this? How you gonna gaslight yourself?
Remember?
Exactly. So how you gonna gaslight yourself out of this one?
Okay, but you acting like that was the only thing I said.
Cynthia, you said on God, you didn't say anything like that.
Yeah, that was the only thing I said like that.
You said you didn't say anything like that though. You said on God, didn't say anything. Like
okay,
that.
Shut up. Next.
You be lying on God. You better stop doing that, boy.
Anyways, I did that for a reason, and I should have left his ass during that. Anyways.
The door is right there. What are we waiting on? How you gonna get home?
Having dirty ass bitches up in your phone. But anyways, it's my fault for doing that.
Okay.
Anyways,
I don't know what dirty bitches you talking about.
Anyways.
Nigga said now she mad. I know she mad.
Dirty ass bitches. Dirty.
On O Block.
Dirty.
Stop. Banks, do you ever overthink with aunties at the gym? Nah, I don't ever overthink. You feel me? I just feel like she be overthinking when I go somewhere though. Like when I went to Miami, you want to tell them what you was doing?
What?
When I went to Miami, how you was sending me pictures every day?
No, I don't want to do that.
Exactly. So what about when
stop.
Exactly.
No, now you're doing
and then when I went to DreamCon, and then when I went there, nigga, you do it again, you're gonna be removed as a guest.
No, Nigga.
Do it again. You're gonna get removed.
Nigga, you're the one that was doing it. The fuck?
You do it again. You're gonna get removed. You're gonna get removed. There's no ifs and buts about it. You do it again.
I could have said some crazy shit. I'm not crazy, but like.
Do it again. I'm gonna have to remove you as a guest. I'm not gonna try.
That bitch will probably be like, oh my god, they're talking about me. They're talking about me.
Stop.
Sorry.
If you do it again, I'm gonna remove you as a guest. Do it again, I'm gonna remove you as a guest.
Okay, let me chill.
Top 5 signs you shouldn't wife up a girl. Fellas, gaslighting is number 1. I feel like, listen, I'm a gaslighting. I was at one point, so you can't get over on me.
1 point?
I was a manipulator at one point. I was
2
a gas.
points, 3 points.
I was a gaslighter at one point.
At 4 points?
I know how the game worked. I got cheated on one of the worst ways. I had a that was literally getting while texting me cry because I seen one of her DMs. I told y'all, the 75 girl, I call her. I see it calling her like boo or some shit. I'm like, why is it talking to you like this? This started crying, talking about something. I feel like I lost the love of my life while sitting right there getting piped while on the phone with me while I'm at work. Trains and all that. So that was that, and that's, you know what's up. Getting cheated on is one thing, but the way I got cheated on, I think that like me up bad. Like, listen, oh, you got cheated on. Everyone's got cheated on. Getting cheated on.
Traumatized.
Everyone, no, but the way I'm 16 and I'm seeing my girl in pictures and videos with trains getting ran, texting me while she's sucking another nigga dick, all type of shit. I think I got one of the worst origin stories of all time. I don't think you could take that from me. I'm in high school when this has happened. I genuinely don't believe there's anybody that got did that bad, in my personal opinion.
I feel like if you never got cheated on, like you have problems too. Like even worse than like someone that has got cheated on.
No, I don't know about that one.
Because if you've never gotten cheated on, like in your whole existence, like you don't understand like that level of pain. You don't.
Anyways, like I was saying, top 5 signs you shouldn't wife a girl is always gonna be gaslighting. That, and the fucked up thing is, y'all don't even do it good. Like as men, we're traditionally dumb, and y'all are more emotionally smart. So we have to get good at gaslighting to sit right there and actually believe the lies we're telling them. For what y'all do is y'all sit right there and gaslight with and fake tears. That's all y'all do. You can have done the worst thing you could have to a man, and for some reason you just start crying and acting like he's this terrible human being. Y'all don't even do it good. Y'all don't even sit right there and even attempt. All you do is start crying and trying to make it feel like the person did something other. We have to get good at what we do for y'all to actually believe the lies that we say. Y'all sit right there and just cry.
Honestly, it never be good. I'm not gonna lie.
What don't be good?
Like the gaslighting, it never be good.
Damn, that's crazy because I don't see a ghost in my chair. You still here? So before it not to be good, why you still here?
It's not. I promise.
It is.
I promise.
It is because you still here.
The funny thing is,
you still here.
The funny thing is,
because if it wasn't good,
funny thing is,
okay.
The funny thing is, women know when niggas like gaslight you, but the funny thing is, like you, like as a woman, for a woman to gaslight you, like they wouldn't even know. We do. No, they don't.
Y'all women think they're so much smarter than men. We be knowing.
They don't.
We be knowing.
They don't.
Every time you get in an argument with a nigga and he look at you like this, alrighty, brother, okay. No, when you're gaslighting us, trust me, we know. We just y'all think that y'all won because we give y'all what y'all want to feel successful, so that way y'all can shut the fuck up. So a lot of times when you feel like you won, when we be like this, like, bro, you got it, you're right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do. When we say like that, we just don't want any more like trouble. So it's like we're just like letting you just win. No. We be knowing. On God, we know. No. We be like, how the fuck is this crying and you're the one that did something to me and I didn't do nothing wrong all day? We be knowing 100%. We be like, bro, you got it though. So shut the fuck up.
Fuck no.
Cynthia. Fuck. Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop.
I'll put my finger in your mouth.
Shut the fuck up. I'm about to eat my food. I'm hungry.
No, I eat this meat.
No.
Say on God.
God.
On who?
God.
No, say on God. Say on God.
God.
Bro, you was I want to call you.
I don't give a Honestly, I genuinely don't. You do that all you want, but I'm sleeping in your bed tonight. But anyways. Says me.
Yeah, and my bed come with rules.
That bed that have my neck looking like this.
Okay.
Shut up.
You want to go back to your own apartment? Oh wait, forgot.
Okay.
Exactly. So don't talk about nobody else shit if you don't even own it.
Shut the fuck up.
You talking about something that you don't even own.
Shut the fuck up, jelly.
You talking about jelly? Okay,
jelly
jam ass nigga. You jam.
You call me a jam ass nigga, but you're a jam ass. I literally see it on you. Exactly. So you're slow as back up.
And that's why your teeth is
back up. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, and every single time you talk, your top lip don't move. Okay, anyways,
every time you talk, your teeth clench because you have an underbite.
Okay, you have
my teeth don't clench when I talk. That's his ass, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I don't have an underbite. When I went to the dentist, they said I had perfect teeth. They said I had Hollywood smile. When you go to the dentist, they slap the shit out you because they tell you to brush your teeth and you don't brush your teeth. You sitting right there talking about some bullshit. Nigga, you don't even look good like that. Nigga, you only put makeup on when you come on screen. You don't even walk around looking good like that. That shit is ass. Come on, it's flaring. Your nose is getting bigger. You talking about some bullshit right now. You don't have no apartment, you don't have no vehicle, you don't have nothing like that. So you talking about shit about my car, about my apartment. I'm not gonna talk to a female who don't know how to wear Invisalign.
Okay, and I'm not talking to a that every day he wakes up, he puts earrings in his ears, and inside his ears actually look like the inside of a STD.
Okay.
Vagina.
And I'm not gonna talk to someone that only shakes their head and nods up and down because their breath stinks at 4 p.m.
Okay.
Pre-Camel Boy Bugatti Chiron.
No. Back up. I'm dead ass.
I had to get that off my chest.
Me too.
I've been holding all that in.
I've been holding that shit in.
God, I fucking hate you. I hate you.
Woo!
I had to get that off my chest. I've been holding that in, bruh. Like I've been wondering why your breath stinks.
I was wondering why your ears look like a vagina.
I'm dead ass. I was wondering why the bottom of your chin looked like a crunch bar. I was like, you have so many bumps right there. I was wondering why you was doing that. I had to get that off my chest. Shit. For someone, you know what I'm saying? I was like, always like, why you give me skincare tips and your face feels like that? I was like, your face feels like some like blind. Your face feels like Braille. I was like, why she always trying to give me skincare tips?
So and
if I rubbed your chin, I could say 7. I could say 7, 4, 3. I was wondering why you was trying to give me tips.
Okay, and
I was like, damn, this nigga face feel like Braille on the wall.
Calm down. I call animal control on both of y'all.
Sunscreen just because it's black.
I don't. I have melanin. You're lighter, so that's why your skin will peel.
No, actually, you still need sunscreen. I hope you know.
I mean, I don't need it. I can use it, but it would do nothing but help me be like less darker. You would need it because otherwise your skin would slough off.
Why is my face cracking?
I know, and you always thought that you didn't brush your teeth twice a day, and you wonder why you wake up.
Shut the fuck up.
And you're black, and your teeth, your molars are black.
You literally don't put
your molars are black. You said I don't use Q-tips. Your molars are black.
You do not.
Your molars are black. But why are my ears clean? Why are my ears clean though? You don't use a wash rag. You use a loofah, and that's why your butt stinks. You don't use a wash rag. You don't get inside your so that's why your butt stinks. Come on, I use Q-tips. Why don't you use a washcloth? That's why your belly button stinks.
Okay, you talk about washcloths when your washcloths actually smell like shit.
That's because I'm cleaning the dirt off of me and I change it. Why is your loofah that smells like?
Why does it take 2 days for your shit to start smelling like straight dog
Because I'm cleaning my body.
Okay.
I'm getting all the dirt off. Of course, the dirt is going to accumulate in the washcloth.
Yeah, dirt. I'm actually confused. You don't go nowhere. How does your shit smell that bad?
I get in front of a camera and I work. What do you do except watch Trisha Paytas eat chicken wings?
Okay, shut the fuck
Exactly.
up.
You lay on the couch and be like, I don't feel good right now. I need to drink some water. I don't feel good. All you do is watch Trisha Paytas and Tara Yummy eat Walmart cheeseburgers.
Walmart cheeseburgers?
Yes, you watch them do dumb shit and you like, look at this clip. Isn't this so funny? And it's the most unfunniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay, I don't hear that bullshit.
Exactly. Because I sit right here and I put in work and I get some money. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no. Go eat some food, you big
Spider-Man
Shut the fuck up, big nose flare
down, big nose. You're just big in general,
nigga. Flare your nose.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Why your thighs rub when you walk?
Flare your nose.
Come on, I can't flare my nose. Look, I'm black. My nose supposed to be big. You have no black features, nigga. If I seen you, you have no black features. If I seen you, listen, you have no black features. If I didn't know that your dad was black, I would think you should eat falafel with me and go. I wouldn't think you. So why are you talking? If I didn't see your black peanut head ass dad, and I wouldn't know that you black.
Okay, and I would think you're a lesbian from the back.
That shit was. What does that even mean? What? Yeah, see, I told you she be trying to go for clips. That shit was. That was doodoo. Look at everybody in the chat saying, what?
That nigga has mohawk dreads.
You're trying to see what you say. I know. You're trying to see what you're saying on TikTok comments, but you're the other person the other day that had to take Zoloft and antidepressants because when the video came out, you going to the gym, and you were sitting right there saying, you let the 50-year-olds get in your head. You need to realize I'm your girl, and I'm the one that really matters for you. You was the one sitting right there asking for antidepressants because I was about to say I'm about to get your ass out of here because you want to go to the gym with lip gloss on. So before you start trying to read TikTok comments, read yours first and enjoy that falafel meat.
Okay, mohawk.
Nigga, talking about some mohawk, high tape.
Keep cooking you.
Where do you see a mohawk fade behind my ear? Locks right here behind my ear. Look, high tape. Thank you. It's growing in a little bit. Thank you. Where do you see a mohawk? Thank you.
Young Moo donated $3. One in chat if we're tired of these two arguing.
Sometimes I don't like you.
I don't go.
Like sometimes I'd be like, I want to break up with her right now.
Okay. Why haven't you?
I don't want to be lonely for a little bit.
Okay. Well, I can make it easy for you.
Oh, how so? How so? What you gonna do?
I'll make it real easy for you.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Castanet and his girlfriend method. Rub the leg. You ever seen that clip?
Stop getting
He was like
freaking
this.
in the cage and
Come
chill.
Here. He was like this.
And donated $3. I hope you're both doing
You have to look
well.
at my hand.
I just
Look at
wanted
my
to
hand
take
like-
a moment to
I
suggest
can't
that we
fucking
put an
see
end
from
to
this
the arguing.
costume.
And then look
It's
at me
clear
kind
that
of
we
like
both
sexy
care
though,
about
like.
each other.
And I kind of look away. All right, we got to do the whole thing though. Eat a little bit and then let me do it. I'm like, all right, ready, 3, 2. What you mean by that? Hey, Tat! Oh, yeah, she on my body, huh? She on my body, Tat. That's it. Saying L method. All right, bro. Saying L. Why y'all putting periods? What did I do?
Have y'all ever had kava?
That's just nasty. Who the f is kava meat?
Y'all ever? Y'all ever?
That was an L method? Why are you saying crickets? What did I do? That was an L method? Alright, bro. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Let me get you some of my body armor. Chat, last night, she said that's not... I drank a body armor and she was like, there's no way that's one serving. And I said it was 50 grams of sugar in one serving. I mean, one container. And low key, I drank that without doing no type of exercise.
Yeah.
I don't care, nigga. This shit good as nigga.
I don't know why it's a thing for to be like, okay, like I'm gonna go and drink like 5 pounds of Gatorade and then not do any like workouts or nothing.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why girls go to the gym and they sit right there and do glute raises and then get on the treadmill for 2 minutes and all of a sudden think they're building the best body ever.
Says you.
Cynthia. I was an athlete. When were you ever an athlete?
Oh my God, here we go.
What body armor be? I didn't used to like body armor. One time, body armor. Hold on, Chaz. This is a hot take. Body armor is low key better than Gatorade.
No, you were
body armor be smacking.
Hold on, you were literally talking about how it was ass yesterday. Like we were literally in bed. You were like, hold on, this shit is actually nasty as fuck.
That's because I had someone in my ear talk about it, aka you. So
so that shit's good now?
Yes. I say different flavors. Now, orange and red Gatorade, even the lime one, the lemon lime, always gonna be A. That's just tough. I will always drink a Gatorade hooping. I will drink a Body Armor working out. I drink Gatorade hooping though. Because when Gatorade gets warm, you can still drink it and it tastes good. When Body Armor get warm, that shit tastes like you drinking Juicy Ball with sugar in it. In my personal opinion.
How do you know what Juicy Ball tastes like? Because I don't even know what that means.
You never tasted Juicy Ball Day.
No. What?
Low-key, I remember I was nervous to bring her on my first stream. Remember what I told you last night?
Wait, what?
Never mind, nothing.
What?
Remember what I told you? About when you do something on stream?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, talk about that shit.
Bruh, no.
Yeah, talk about that shit.
Why?
Because do it now. Talk about it. Hurry the f*** up and talk about it.
So basically, one time, this was like before she became on stream, but knew there was a girl in my crib. I was on kick. And she had threw something in my room. I had said something to a girl. I would think I was being funny. And she had threw like a pencil at me or something because she was getting mad at, I guess I was being disrespectful on stream or something. So I remember I checked my phone and the girl had texted me about it. It was like, who is that girl in your crib? But this was a long time ago.
That was not a long time ago, y'all.
This was like February. This was a long
That was not a long time ago.
It was. I remember she threw that shit, and then the bitch texted me. She was like, who was that girl? Cause yeah, I'm trying to take you serious and shit. I didn't even respond.
What bitch was trying to take you serious?
Lots of them.
No.
So you lucky you won the race. You can what?
I can tell that bitch was ugly. And if you watch it, you. Yeah, it was me that was throwing.
She's not watching, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
You are talking hot. What she want to fight?
I'm not fighting no weak.
Okay, but if she said I want to fight her ass because she talking hot, would you?
What?
Would you fight? Ew, what is that big ass ball of
falafel? I don't like that shit. It's nasty.
Falafel is big ass balls of meat?
Yeah.
I thought it was like small pieces of meat. Let me see. Chad, who eat falafel? I want you to show them.
No.
Who eat falafel? Get off!
Stop!
Who eat? I want to show the camera.
Why are you playing with my food?
I'm the one who bought it. Nigga eating a big ass ball of meat. Best relationship advice. Chad, there's not really, we can't really do couples reactions. Because yeah. So it's gonna be just clip farming and then the pumpkins. And that'll probably be it. And then we're back to reacts tomorrow. Gaming. We probably can try and play it. If someone can recommend a scary 2-player game, we'll probably play a scary 2-player game. But boom, it's not gonna be a short stream though. It's probably gonna be like a cool little 3. But best relationship advice, why not couples reacts? How's she gonna hear it?
What are you talking about today?
Yeah, how you can't hear it though. So that's why I'm like, we can't do couples reacts. I don't know how she gonna hear the video. I don't have speakers. I have a headphone splitter that could work. I do have headphone splitters that probably could work, and I got multiple wire headphones, so we'll see. But get off my don't worry about why I ain't got that. Get off my ball side, nigga. But best relationship advice I'm gonna say is, can you stick your arms out of the thing? Stop being lazy.
I like it. It's comfy. It's like.
So hold on. So chat.
Damn, I'm sweating.
What? Y'all know what's crazy, chat? Hold on. And she told me, low key, I ain't gonna lie. She has been I ain't gonna say one like the realest, but she has been one of the realest on the team. Because you had said some at one time. But you know what's crazy?
What?
I was checking my my analytics on YouTube, like my subscribers, and when I was on Kick, I remember when on one point when I first started popping off, I would get like 20, 30,000 subs a month, no, like 10,000 subs a month, 15,000 subscribers a month on YouTube. And shit. I checked my analytics the other day. Tell me why my live channel is going back up. The subscribing is going crazy. Now all of a sudden it's starting to tune back in, and the guys hit 140K sub. I was stuck at 130 for the longest for months. I checked my live channel the other day. I'm at 140.2. I'm like, where was these at, bro? I'm gonna hit 150 by the time November end. I'm like, and by the end of this year, I might be close to 200. I'm like, bro, where was these at, bro? When I was watching police videos for 3 hours straight. I ain't gonna lie, y'all can tell, bro. I fell out of love with streaming. I could tell that y'all knew. I had fell out of love, like niggas wasn't with me no more like that. But now you can't tell me my energy not back. I've been having a hell of a time streaming. I've been having so much fun. I stopped caring about views and all that. Nigga, I've been having a whole bunch of fun. I've been having fun reactions, gaming, yapping. All my energy is back. I've been having fun. You feel me? This is the funnest I've been so far streaming. This is the funnest I've been so far on streaming. You feel me? He said literally last year. What did he say? Hold on. Literally last year all over again, but with a head start. Nah, facts. You feel me? It's literally last year. I feel like I was telling her on some serious note right quick. I was telling her I feel like I'm reborn into doing last year over again. Because if y'all remember, it literally, I got unbanned on the day I started, my Twitch anniversary was. Is that not crazy?
Yeah, it was crazy.
The day I got unbanned, I think was my Twitch anniversary. And then like September was not, I ain't gonna say it was slow, but it was like, I'm coming back. All right, slowly coming back. And in October is when my clips first started going crazy. November come around, that's when on the daily and everything started going boom, bam, pop. And then by December came around, I was him. It literally feels like I'm doing it again. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It literally feels like this is a repeat of what already happened for me. Mm-hmm. And I feel like, in my personal opinion, since I'm rewarded for staying down through the hard part of what happened, I feel like if I didn't work hard on Kick and do all that I did and still was streaming and still doing a whole bunch of hours and shit like that, I feel like if I didn't put my head down and show the universe like I'm still willing to work through what's going through bad, this probably wouldn't have happened. It's the fact that I showed that I'm worthy and I'm able to work through the adversity that comes with shit versus like quitting and crying and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And it's paying off.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because at one point, it was not. I thought it was over. And it's like, it literally feels like, this is around the time that I think Fuji had reached out to me anyway, and I started working with Spacey and them. It was somewhere around October, late October, November. And this is around the time, like, when November came, that's when it started going like that. And every time I open, here's the up thing, right? Every time I open up, not up thing, but when I open up TikTok, it's like, this is around the time I first started seeing clips of other accounts of people just posting me viral. And then by November came, it was everything you've seen. So like, I'm praying and hoping. Now, I mean, I know it's going to play out exactly how it did last year. It literally feels like last year, but already with a head start because people already know who you are. That's literally what it feels like.
I love your content.
You feel me?
Helping me through college.
But I just felt like, yeah, I don't know, bro. It's just like, it wasn't fuck with me, but it's cool though. We back. You feel me? You gotta understand that we're gonna make this shit happen. That's all it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, gang. All right. But I just want to say, man, I really love and appreciate every single one of y'all that come through. No, dead ass, like, I love you, man. Y'all, bro. TBC. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm giving y'all some funny clips here right now, but everyone that stuck with me, even the new, because here's the thing, I wasn't super new to the point I had millions of Twitch followers and like that. I appreciate all the new people that's coming through too. For people that seen my clips for the first time, I appreciate the people I seen on Kick, people I seen on Twitch. I appreciate the people on TikTok. I appreciate everybody, man. You feel me? I hope the content has been better than it's ever been. My personal opinion, I feel like my content is the best it's ever been. Like this you helped me with, I ain't never used to do like that. Yeah. The looks max and the Discord events, the reactions, the channel points, the being interactive with the chat. I think my content has been the best it's ever been. Mm-hmm. My personal opinion. Because at first I was just known for yapping, but now like I'm doing different things. Mm-hmm. But I've been here since 100 viewers. Hold on, let me fact check that. I was going to fact check this. I've been here since 100 viewer. Started following me September 19, 2024. Mm-hmm. His first message was on 9/19/2024. Let's go and time you out. We're going to take that 10 minutes. Big boy BC, appreciate the 5 gifted, man. I appreciate you.
I think it's 100.
I had 100 views a long time ago. Big boy BC, appreciate that 5 gifted, boy. But yeah, man, I love every single one of you niggas, man. Real talk. I've been working my ass off.
And I love a portion of y'all.
Okay. But yeah, I checked my YouTube analytics because I was looking at my phone, and for the longest chat, I was stuck at like 135 to like 138 on my live channel. I'm like, bro, I'm barely getting subscribers on these YouTube videos like I used to. I checked the other day, that shit jumped from 138 to 140 like that in a week. 140.2. I can check it right now, it's probably at like 140.3 or something. I checked, I'm like, hold on, where these 2,000 subscribers come from? You feel me? But, nah, for real though. I love you niggas, man. Real talk. We just gonna keep working though. October has been a hell of a month with content. November is gonna be a hell of a month. And then we ending off this year with a hell of a December. And then I can finally take you out on a vacation that you'll be paying half for. I swear up. Not trolling. When my birthday come around, when my birthday come around, I am taking a vacation though. When January comes around, I'm working hard these next 2 months, November, December. But I'm sorry, y'all. When January come around, I'm taking a little break. I'm going on vacation. I promise I'm not trolling. I'm going on vacation. I hope y'all ain't gotta be cool with it.
I'm going on vacation. I'm going on vacation. I'm gonna be in the sun in a bikini, drinking a pina colada with my visor on.
You going on your own? Are you?
No.
Who is you going with?
Stop.
No, I'm just.
Stop.
Who you going with?
And I'm gonna have them cute ass sandals, and they gonna be flopping and shit every single time I walk. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go to the buffet, and then I'm gonna get crab legs.
Where are you going? I'm going on a cruise. I'm
going on a cruise, and I'm gonna have
my right here.
So I'm about to go to the Bahamas. Or Barbados. I'm gonna look like Rihanna, cutting up mango in the ocean.
I got my right here, United States of America. So they don't allow without to get on there. Where you going to? Florida?
Oh, I'm going Florida. That shit's about to sink.
Well, I don't know where you going without I mean, you can probably go to one of those cheap Carnival cruises where like they take you to like Key West, Florida, and you get to see butt naked walking up and down the street and eat like crab legs.
No.
And eat like alligator meat.
No.
But I'm going to shit where they take it. I'm going to like Bermuda. Y'all already know on Carnival Cruises. Y'all already know I'm a gold member. Y'all know that, right? I'm actually a gold member. W1700 subs on the way. I'm a gold member. I hope y'all know that I've been on like a whole bunch of cruises in my life. I've been on the ships. I was one of the first people on the ships. Swear to God.
Okay, relax, Mr. Titanic.
Okay, you talking about Mr. Titanic? Why are you making fun of that? People die.
Donated $3.
Okay, I'm not making fun of that.
Not here to troll
That's
today.
fucked up.
I'm proud of
That's
Talk
L.
Bounce back is crazy.
That's an L right there.
Shut up.
I remember one time me and my brother watched the Titanic. He was like 9 years old. The nigga started crying.
That's actually one of my favorite movies.
He started crying.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Hold on, but listen though. My brother, I was like 11. He was like 9. We was watching the Titanic, and when they started sinking this shit, CGM Curryos, appreciate the 10 gifted, boy. Love you, my nigga. We watched the Titanic. Hold on, me and my brother watched the Titanic, and he started crying, and I was like, Rod, why the f are you crying? He was like, because man, I said, sad, all the people dying. I said, Rod, get the f out of my face and don't touch my PS3 no more.
No, the saddest part of Titanic.
I didn't cry during that movie. I thought it was some
Listen, the saddest part of Titanic is when, like, I forgot who it was. I think it was, like, Leonardo DiCaprio. He was, like, jumping off. He was, like, trying to, like, move, like, all this stuff because all the water was coming in.
They made that shit so dramatic, though. Like, if you really think about it, if that was niggas ship that crashed, they wouldn't have made a movie about it. No, I'm dead ass. If it was some niggas that was on the ship, they wouldn't have made a movie about that. They wanted to feel bad. I said, hey, on the ship they was treated bad. So hey, I said, hey, I don't know what you want me to say.
There probably is like a black Titanic when they were like trying to like shipping a bunch of black people like from Africa.
No, because we was taking that down ourselves.
Huh?
Yeah, when they was shipping us on ship. No, the reason why those ships was sinking, we was taking them out.
There probably was a Titanic.
See, you're gonna get canceled.
How?
Because what are you talking about?
Because like they just don't give a f***, which is sad. How am I gonna get canceled?
You tripping, boy.
How the f*** am I gonna get canceled?
Nigga saying next segment.
Shut the f*** up. Stop!
It's just stink.
Wait, I saw a question that said, "Are we making a song together?"
You want to do one on stream right now? On BandLab?
No.
Why? It'd be fun. Yeah, y'all want to see us make a stream? Let's pick a beat right now. We gotta pick a tough beat though. I got a tough beat we can use. You don't want to make a beat? That'd be funny. It'd be funny.
Someone said I would be. Do you not know I make music, or like, are you slow?
Who would you say is your demographic is for music? Like who is your demographic that you like try to like that you
demographic?
Yeah, that you want people to.
I feel like just anyone that just with it. I don't really have a demographic. I feel like if you have a demographic, then like you're not aiming in the right direction.
That's not true. Would a 90-year-old white woman listen to Playboy Cardi? Not saying she can't,
yeah.
but I didn't say she can't. But is that the demographic he's aiming for though?
You don't really aim for a demographic. It's just the music you make and whoever fucks with it.
That's not what I'm saying though.
I don't like, okay, I'm gonna make it for these people. Like, no.
Ooh, you have a punchable face. I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
Do you make like every time you stream, do you like I'm gonna make this stream for this type of people, like for this demographic? Or they just watch.
That's different though.
It's not.
Chat, be honest. I'm near a comedian, which means I can make anybody laugh. If I had an all-white crowd, I can make them laugh.
Okay,
if I had an all-Spanish crowd, I can make them laugh. If I had an all-black crowd, I can make them laugh. That's different though.
Okay, then that's good. That's literally the same like reason I'm trying to make.
I got some minoxidil crumbs on my shit. Y'all see that shit? Look at that shit coming off.
Ew, that should be like.
No, it don't. Shut the f up.
That should be peeling and shit. That should be dry as fuck. That should look like a dry ass fucking.
Show your chin.
Butt booty crack.
Show the skin of your chin. Show the skin of your chin right now. How many bumps?
My dad used to say butt booty crack. That's where I got it from.
I'm gonna slap that nigga on top of his boy. Let me stop before you like your brother clips and shows him, because I feel like they will kill me. Huh? Mr. Cynthia's dad, I'm joking. If you're watching the stream, I still have to meet you. But your brother might show that. I'm gonna take him for a ride in the Hellcat when it gets fixed, because I know he'll fuck with it. I'm like, hey, my man, I'm gonna let you know how to drive stick. Go ahead and drive this jump. Is he drive fast? Is he one of those niggas that drives fast?
Yeah.
You think he's gonna
be pushing this shit?
You think he gonna want to drive it?
Oh yeah.
You think he would drive? Does he know how to drive stick?
I don't know. Probably. He likes cars.
All right, I'm gonna meet her dad. Do you think he will come on the stream? Chat, would y'all want to see me stream?
No, he wouldn't be on stream.
Would y'all? But if he said sure, would y'all want me to see a stream with her dad?
He wouldn't. My dad's very private. Like he's.
I'm streaming with my family when I go home. Actually, I don't know. W1700 subs, man. I love y'all niggas. So Camel Boy, I mean, Spacey just sent some scary videos in here. We have
Wait, how do y'all not have a brother?
Huh?
How do they not have a brother?
Because I just said it.
Oh.
W-Ray. Wait, nobody rated. Yo, why you say that, nigga? I'm checking my...
Nigga believe that shit real quick.
A nigga with no money. But, alright, y'all. We about to get into these reacts, though. You feel me? We got The Cut. We got, Jadion. We got Jubilee.
Reacts?
What? You don't want to react? Chat, what y'all want to see first? The jack-o'-lanterns or some reacts? I know it's a Monday. It's already 11 p.m. for some, but y'all in here anyway. Y'all ain't got no lives, just like the rest of us. Somebody throw a poll up for me. Jack-o'-lanterns or some reacts? The jack-o'-lanterns will be funny because it's something different, but like I ain't trying to have the stream too long and too short. I mean, and too
why don't we do pumpkins now?
I'm seeing what they want to do. If they want to see reacts first or the jack-o'-lanterns. They said, nigga, I'm at work. Holy. They said these ads, W-ads. But yeah, throw a poll up. But the react will be hard to do because I have a headphone splitter, but it's gonna be like hard to hear for real. Somebody let me know something. 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 Somebody throw a poll up. Nigga said put my shit in sub only. Not yet. Nah, we good. We don't need no sub only right now. We good.
I want something sweet. I want some ice cream or something.
Shut the fuck up. Can I get a poll though? Can I get a poll, please?
You know what? I just realized.
What?
He made me like sugar. Like I would never like go to 7-Eleven.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait. I would never go to 7-Eleven and be like, maybe I should get gummy worms. Like I don't think like that.
So you your cravings are just different right now.
No, it's not that.
So what is it?
It's been like that ever since like when we were living when we were in your old apartment and we would go to 7-Eleven. Like I would just get.
Stop.
I need some sweet shit. I'm not gonna lie. I need some sugar.
Stop.
Stop.
Nigga, you're weird as fuck.
Nigga, you're weird as fuck.
Oh God, you're weird as fuck.
No, on God, you're actually weird.
No, I'm not even trolling.
No,
you're
on God,
weird as fuck.
You're actually weird.
You're weird.
No, I'm dead ass.
Abby, what the gifted? Throw my shit in emo. Throw this in the emo only. Throw my shit in emo only. Can you get up and dance with me?
Wait, I wanna dance with peanut butter jelly.
I bet. Throw my shit in emo.
It's right there.
You wanna dance? Come on.
I need some tequila. Wait, hold on, I can't get up. I can't get it. I can't hear it. Yeah, nigga. I can't.
What do you mean?
Ow, my leg.
The fuck? Oh! Bro, take my shit out, emote. Bro, this shit is almost one of my. Holy dick.
Holy that shit hurt.
Bro, that shit almost one of my. I'm not even trolling. That shit was actually hurting. Hold on, I gotta find my headphone splitters. I just had them earlier, but I don't know where they went.
Is there another peanut butter jelly song?
No, that's the only one.
No, it's not.
Shut the fuck up right now. Move this phone.
Wait, that song is like, you're the apple to my pie.
Nobody listens to that.
You're the strike to my berry.
All right, chat. I don't know if we can do couples reacts. Let me see. I'm looking for my headphone splitter, but I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is, right here. All right, so couples reacts. We gonna see. Do y'all want couples reacts? Niggas say I'm out of shape. Oh my god, you're getting my balls so well right now. Get my balls. Get my balls.
Stop.
Sorry.
Sit down.
Okay. Hand me those headphones beside you.
Ow!
Move your. Ooh. Almost called you out your name. Hold these. You get the uncomfortable ones.
Ass hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
Here, you get the uncomfortable ones.
Here, take the headphones off me then.
All right, shut the up, big teeth.
Okay, big nose.
Okay, big chin.
Big nose.
Mega chin.
Big nose.
Mega chin.
Big nose.
Mega chin.
Big nose.
Your shit's uncomfortable, aren't they? All right, plug one in here. You see?
Do the big mama dance.
Fuck is a big mama dance. All right, so let's see if these headphones work. Dummy.
Big mama, it's your song. Pregnant. Wait.
Can you hear that?
No.
Go on the dark hell that is your subreddit.
Oh wait, I know what to do. I know how to get this to work.
Y'all remember the Jason?
Hold on, shut up. Can you hear that? You can't hear nothing.
No.
Give me these headphones.
The Jason Derulo challenge? I forgot what it was. It was like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Put them on your head.
Alright, come on.
You turn the value up, you can hear it.
Shut up.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
That's why I got a chode.
You do have a chode.
Cynthia, why would you say some shit like
Just
that?
kidding. I saw. Can I say that? Like what I saw, like a long time ago on Omegle.
What did you see?
A chode. He was like this.
And you was watching him do it.
No, we like by it, and I was like,
Cynthia, shut the fuck up before I hurt you.
Unk0 donated $5. Bro tried distracting us with the dance. We ain't forgetting that you gonna be a father, Unk.
Let's watch these Spacey sent us some short horror films.
You're finished, Banks.
Get off my nuts. Should we just save the jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween? Or you wanted to do it tonight?
I don't care anymore.
Chat, how long stop. How long do pumpkins last?
For a long time.
So we can just do it or do you want to do it tonight?
Did you even get any candles?
No, I didn't.
Andy S. Pinklips donated $3. Andy, you look so appetizing, but this BBC king beside you looks like the last thing I'd ever consume. I wish for him to be my last meal, that big nose as an appetizer and his long meat as the main course, and for dessert I would have his perky booty. Yum.
The fuck? Bro, you are too deep in. All right. So are you down? Mace, appreciate the 3 months resub. You want to watch scary short horror films too?
What else is there?
All right, so we got. Well, we're gonna watch these reacts. These are the best reacts we got. We're gonna watch Gideon's Pred video. Special needs creep admits to having 1 terabyte of. Can't say that out loud, obviously, because you know Twitch and this and the third. We're gonna watch that one first. A Gideon video of a special needs creep admits to having some. After that, we might have Nectar. We got some short horror films. But chat, I need y'all to throw a poll up for me. Mods, please throw a poll up for me and see if y'all want to wait for the pumpkins on another day. If y'all want to wait for the jack-o'-lanterns, we'll do it another day. But when is Halloween? Halloween's on a Thursday? Ew.
Yes.
It's nasty.
Literally next week.
They should last that long, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we just have pumpkins. All right. So let's watch this video. Very first reacts. We got some predicts too. It said, yo, we're so back, LOL. Who the hold on, let me time this. Who the is we? We. Uncarved pumpkins can last 10 to 12 weeks and stored in a cool, dark place. Last 2 to 3 months if kept out. I'm not reading all that. All right, let's get these predicts up, chat. Let's go. So we got Gideon. Special needs creep admits to having 1 terabyte. Let's go.
Youngest age is 9. You can't
huh?
tell me, what do you think the youngest age is? 9. You can't tell me that you've received thousands of videos of child porn but haven't watched a single one.
All right, so chat. The predict for this video is, what should the predict be? You ever like bet it with your channel points? Have you ever did it before? Like gamble with the channel?
And then I think I like lost all my money because I didn't know how it worked.
On my stream?
Yeah.
I don't know why this made me feel cute. The f is wrong with me? All right, so boom. So chat. What the predict is, will he get arrested? Will he get locked up? Will he go to... Actually, we have to make sure it's specific because yesterday y'all got mad at me. Will he get charged? That's the predict. Will he get charged? That's the predict. You know what? Hold on. Y'all know something crazy? When I say my DMV accent around her, she says I'm trying to be from the UK. Like when I'm like, when I went to the barber shop. She says, why are you saying like barber shop? Do the DMV accent sound like a UK accent? Or when I'm like, I'm trying to go to Target. She's like, why are you saying it like Target? I'm like, that's not the UK.
That's British.
That's not.
That is a British accent.
I'm trying to go to Target. That's the DMV accent.
It's literally the same thing.
Barbershop, Target, charge, car.
Barbershop. I'm going to the barbershop. That's literally
Mine
British.
donated $4.10. We
Like-
have a very special announcement to make. I'm the baby shower receptionist, and we've confirmed you're officially a dad now. Congrats on the wild announcement. Diaper changing tutorials are on Tuesdays. Don't be late.
Why are you looking at me like that?
You have something to say to that?
No.
Me neither. All right, y'all. Let's get to this reacts. All right, so will he get charged? No, listen. That is 2 less of people that's not voting, bro. Only 200,000. Why are y'all scared to put channel points in? I'm refunding that shit. No, there needs to at least be 1 million. Stop being the... No, I'm deleting it. Stop being the... I'm redoing it. I'll redo it myself. Stop being a hoe. Will he get... We redoing it. Stop being the... Scared to lose some money. Stop being the... We redoing that right now. I'm already redoing it. I'm gonna put that up for 2 minutes. Stop being the... All right, 2-minute predict up. Let's go.
Defense, I honestly, in a way, I'm retarded.
How was that an excuse for having that on your PC?
I don't want to watch this.
We have to.
All right, y'all. We're about to head over. Stop! We're getting hype. We're getting.
How did he start doing this?
I have no idea. I don't even know how this is in like TOS.
Oh yeah.
When you come in?
Thank you.
Nigga sound 3K in. Let's go.
Good.
Andres put up 14.5K. Yo, who put the most in, chat? Let me know how much y'all put in right now. Tell me right now the most y'all put in. Damn, niggas putting up hella bread. Put up 600K. Come on. Put y'all money up.
Sis donated $3. Tbvnks, I honestly can't even put into words how much I love you. Every time you go live, it feels like my world brightens up, and just hearing your voice makes my day better. There's something so special about you, your energy, your laugh.
Why don't you talk to me like that?
I know you're gonna say that shit.
You shut the f up.
Hey, how's it going, Gordon? Nice to meet you. We got some messages. Heidi and Mandy, we should probably go over. Just want to go have a talk about it inside your room over there. We just want to have a conversation, dude. That's all. We're not here to cause a scene or tell anybody.
Yeah, I'm not into that. I've discussed it with her and I'm just like, no. I know what's going on.
Why every time they get caught, they have the same excuse? Look at the video.
Hey, we don't want, everybody.
Look at the video.
Business.
What else am I looking at?
Why are you looking over here?
I'm not. I am looking.
But why is your eyes like wandering like that?
Why can't my eyes wander?
Are you slow?
Can you stop?
Do anything.
I got 30 minutes of this.
You want to go to your room, like, just so no one hears your business?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah.
What would be the reason?
My fault. I'm gonna stop pausing.
I'm not gonna say that, and I know. We're both grown.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that.
But we're, like, speaking, like,
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, because
you're just being a little bit rude to us when
I'm
we're...
sorry, I'm just...
you want to have a seat here?
I'm good.
Okay. There's some awareness that they were 12 and 13, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to tell her no.
What kind of happened with you sending kind of dick pics and masturbation videos their way? Like,
What?
why do you think that? Or what? Well, I guess what prompted you to do that?
Being dumb.
Being dumb.
So that was your penis, though?
No, just not. I get that it's...
But why? My question is...
If you're recording, I don't consent to that.
It's just we have a lot of people...
God! Why is just 3 of his toes in the flip-flops?
That was like that one girl that went to high school and always wore those without socks.
Yeah, but she would never have toenail polish on.
Yeah, and if she did, it would be like
red.
Some she did.
Yeah.
We just try to have a conversation. We don't think you're bad.
But why do these always have the same ego when they get caught? You the one that was singing lame pictures.
Let's sit down.
I don't consent to doing that.
His hairline. They always look the
It's
same.
not for an interview. It's
I get it.
because
Yeah.
you could go back and be like, hey, they threatened that they wanted money from me. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not that kind of person.
How did this stuff even start for you? Like, forget Mandy and Heidi. How did this curiosity? Because it is curious.
You know this right here got canceled
Why?
because he caught EDP. You know who EDP is? He caught this named EDP. After that, he was saying the hard R on videos.
Yeah, I don't know why they picked him for the video.
That's obvious.
He's like one of the original prayer
I
catchers.
don't know why they picked him for the video. Like, look what he's wearing.
What platform or app would you say?
He had that shit on the last video.
And look how he looks like, if not worse than the other dude.
I could see him having some on his computer.
Yeah, 100%.
Most like either younger ladies or younger guys that try to talk to older people. Oh, I guess rank them from like the most severe to like
Everything nowadays is severe. It's a guessing game whether you are gonna get offended.
Okay, so I guess
no offense,
that's fair.
But it's just nowadays you don't even know.
So there's
Alright, Glitch, appreciate the sub, boy.
So it's
All this
common for
money
them
coming in.
to kind of better help us because in the end, obviously, you don't want kids to do stupid stuff. We don't want them to do stupid stuff either. But what apps / platforms do you know of where they even talk to people? Like obviously Snapchat. Okay. What other ones?
Of course.
You mentioned like a lot.
It's all popular ones.
If you're on Snapchat in 2024 as a grown adult, I think you're doing something fishy.
Like TikTok, Snapchat, stuff like
Instagram.
Yeah.
What about Telegram?
I've not met any young people or
Telegram?
close to.
Telegram is like...
That's for scammers.
What consider young on
that's...
Telegram. I've usually been hanging out with people that I know. I ain't about that shit.
So Telegram isn't too much underage stuff?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. How long have you had that for?
I don't know. I've had so many phone numbers. There's been so many different accounts, and a few of them had gotten hacked. So I usually delete and go on.
Seriously, what we see happen, people's things get
Hacked.
Those apps have no type of protection at all, and then the stuff that they put on there is just it's absolutely you want to.
It's absolutely BS. There's an encryptogram or whatever it is. Encrypted code is actually BS. It's all just ones and zeros.
Do you have like Signal or Session at all?
No, not really. I don't. I mean, they've on my phone, but I don't usually use them.
What Session 2?
No.
Signal is crazy.
I'm saying Signal. Signal is I only use that to communicate with girl's daughter so she can contact me if her mom happens to have service runs out or phone's off.
Yeah, because obviously we know about like Instagram, Snapchat, because we've had those for years, but Telegram's kind of new to us. And same with like Signal and I guess WhatsApp I've kind of known about. But would you say on those it's usually like groups or individuals or kind of both?
Kind of both.
Okay.
So there's groups of that's doing this together? Hold on, nigga. So you telling me if on WhatsApp, first of all, every time I text a nigga on WhatsApp, it was always an African that didn't know how to speak English. For some reason, they always say you gotta text me on WhatsApp.
There's all types of people that don't speak English on WhatsApp.
Yeah, WhatsApp is some like them was trying to sell me like clothes. I had a clothing brand. For some reason, they kept finding my number on WhatsApp and was trying to send me like big ass packets of like type of material for like clothes or shit.
My grandma calls WhatsApp "What's up."
Well, that's on her. But what I'm saying is, if there's groups that spreading shit like that, how do you even find those groups? Like, how do you find to join that jump? And say I got WhatsApp. Oh nah. How does he even find what group to join? What the?
Snapchat, Instagram.
Why do you get up like that?
I thought you about to get jumped.
That, these younger ladies under 18 find you, or do you think you find them, or is it kind of like a mutual thing?
They find me because I don't know where I'm just.
They find you.
For sure. They try and go with older people.
But you know what's crazy about this though? It's kind of good that they do this nowadays where they catch these, because you remember Kik? K-I-K?
Yeah.
Imagine how bad it was back then. Was not doing this.
Yeah.
Because Kik was the original shit. Y'all don't even realize. Like, y'all might be too young.
And
yeah, Kik was insane.
And on top of that, there's no way like these girls know he looks like that.
Nah, they do.
There's no way.
You think he's catfishing? It's like
yeah, like he's acting like he's like he looks
Chris Hemsworth or some
exactly
like Thor.
Yeah.
You know, W Ray. Yeah, Kik was diabolical. Rated with a party of one. Holy dick. Kik was Kik was diabolical. Y'all don't even know. Like, there was group chats for anything, and there was 50 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old, like gay groups. Like I used to join like just all types of random groups. Just to troll. But I don't know what I was. You wouldn't troll? I was trolling like shit.
I was trolling, but like I was doing what people I know.
There was like feet lover groups. That shit was crazy.
You was in deep.
I wasn't in deep. I was trolling.
No, you were in there deep. If you know about feet group chat.
I was trolling. I swear to God, I was trolling. Saying, nah, bro, chill. I'm saying I was trolling. I wasn't for real. Bro, chill.
My generation or older.
So you think they try to seek out older guys on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess what's the
seek out older guys on purpose?
Reach out to you versus like the oldest in that younger age range.
What y'all were?
Ancaroni Cheese donated $3. Unc, I thought you said you had a W pull-out game. What changed? What's next? Marriage? Am I invited to the baby shower?
You have anything to say?
Do you?
Is there a baby shower?
Is there a baby shower?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
Stop. I'm for real. Stop going for clips. Is there a baby shower?
Is there a baby shower?
Cynthia, stop.
Is there a baby shower?
I'm dead.
No.
Bro, you go for clips too much.
Why are you asking me?
12 and 13. Okay. How many other accounts that have been like representing themselves as 12 or 13 have hit you up on any of these apps? Because it ain't zero, but
I ain't gonna lie. I'm my fault for pausing. I used to be on Kik, bro. And I swear to y'all not. Kik, I personally feel like Kik is what jump started this. Because you gotta think about it.
I don't think so.
It's been Kik and Omegle 100%. You gotta think about it. I told y'all there was
what about Facebook?
Niggas wasn't using that.
Yes, they were.
No, they wasn't. Listen, on Kick, I told y'all I used to be in all type of groups. I used to be in gay groups. I used to be groups with like a whole bunch of gay in there. Like it was like gay lovers or some shit, and I like joined it. I was trolling though. Man, you know what I'm saying? Listen. No, listen. Me and my mans was trolling. We joined that joint, act like we was in love, and he was like, LOL, y'all, and left. Oh, though, I was 15, bro.
Yeah.
I'm saying, listen, I was trolling. On God, I was trolling. I'm saying, all right, listen, we was trolling. So, boom, right? It was groups like that. I remember I seen a group that was like Toes Lovers, and it had like a picture of like, bless you. Wipe your nose before I backslap the shit out you. That is disgusting. You're not a little kid. Bless you. Anyways, right? So I remember there was like feet lover groups, and it was like a picture of like some toes on that jump. I joined that jump. I was like, yo, where the is that? Because it was a whole bunch of. I hate when I would join like one of the horny groups and it was just in there. Because I'd be like, this is weird. I used to join the groups looking for hoes and shit, but then it would just be like 48. Because remember, Kick used to have a group limit of 50 people. It couldn't be no more than 50 people. So I used to join them jumps. I'd be like, yo, I used to role play Dragon Ball, FNAF, and other stuff on Kick. LMFAO. Hold on. Why did you just try to sneak that in?
What?
Said I used to role play Dragon Ball Z, FNAF, and other stuff on Kick. LMFAO. Why did you try to sneak that in as if that's normal? Yeah, time him out for a little bit. Give him a little time. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little time for him. But, right, I used to join the horny groups. I was just trying to find some, like, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to, like, I was trying to get some booty pictures.
But do you know that they were all
98% of them were. And, like, they were definitely into some weird shit like this. Kick really jump-started that shit because I used to join. I remember one time, Lil B the rapper? One time my man, he invited me to a Lil B group. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, they're gonna press you. I was like, what do you mean? They were like, bro, they're gonna see if you're really a Lil B fan. So I joined the group and they was like, what's your favorite songs? And I said like Wonton Soup and like Suck My. I just said a whole bunch of like its most famous songs. They was like, nah, this is a fake, and they banned me forever.
I want some wonton soup.
Yeah, you could tell when they verified the live pics, I never did that. But for some reason, did I ever tell y'all the story time about when the catfished me on Kick? I think I told this story.
No. Yeah,
I never told you? I think I told them though. So basically what ended up happening was, it was this light-skinned girl, right? I'm like 15, 16. She said she was like older than me. W. Ray. She was like 18 or some shit, 17 or 18. And she said she was in high school. So I'm like, all right, cool. I think I told them, but I'll tell you. So boom. So I'm texting her on Kick for like a week. And like, I remember I was like, send me a picture of you holding up 3 fingers. But she sent me a picture of like her doing a peace sign or like this. So I was like, yes, little fishy. I said 3 fingers. So anyways, I'm texting her.
Grandpa donated $3. Oh, I see you're bringing up the Kick days. Yeah, you remember, D-Babes. Remember when we'd sneak into those wild gay groups, casually dropping? Anyone got D-pics?
No.
Stop trying to front for
I
show,
never asked for dangling
like
pictures, bro. He's going for clips. So anyway, he's going for clips. Ignore that. So boom. So I joined. So I'm texting that for like a week, right? And I remember she was asking to FaceTime, but I was uncomfortable. This was around the time period when like I didn't really like FaceTiming bitches because like, it was weird the first time. So I'm like, all right, whatever, cool. So the bitch sent me the number. I text the number. I'm like, yo, what's good? I'm outside playing basketball, like calming my nerves down. I'm like, all right, I'm about to FaceTime you, right? Because she said I was cute, like she wanted me. On my grandmother's grave, I can't make this up. I FaceTime the bitch, don't answer the first time. FaceTime again, don't answer. I FaceTime her the third time. I swear to God, it was a buff black oiled up. He turned around. He had tidy whities on and a sword in his hand. He turned around like this in the camera. He had tidy whities showing his off. He had the sword in his hand like this. He just had a sword and a mask on, tidy whities, and he was showing his off in tidy whities, tight as hell. Oh God, it's a true story. I turned around. I said, "Bro, what the?" I laughed. I was like, "Bro, what?" I just hung up and just walked and was like, "All right, bro." I swear to God, it's a true story. Nigga turned around. He had tidy whities on. Print. I think he might still have like a sock in his tidy whities on, and he had the sword in his hand, and he was butt ass naked, like oiled up too. He spent that much time to troll me, and he was just looking at me.
That's actually terrifying.
I said, bro, what? I was like, bro, this is wilding. Is that crazy? All right, well, let's get back to this video though.
Wait, where's my water?
I don't even know.
I just had it. Oh, there.
That shit crazy though.
Only, like what I say, y'all. I get it. Like
This
that.
wildin'.
Right, but I'm saying like how many?
Every nigga with a champion shirt on like this is never up to no good.
Remember, because
They always have workout attire but never work out.
I was banned.
Do you think sometimes you got a little bit carried away with that stuff and just added them because maybe you're lonely or maybe just?
I am who I am. That's all I can say.
Okay. The messages were kind of graphic.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. It is what it is. It's about make sure it doesn't happen again, which I don't think it would.
It won't, and I know.
But
I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get away from social media,
right?
Because I know the damage it can do.
What we usually see is like people won't have these thoughts because no one has these thoughts,
Yeah.
and then it's people from Telegram.
It's the algorithm.
Exactly, and that's what we want to have the conversation about. Do you think the algorithm hit you on Telegram?
Basically, yeah.
Well, a huge reason.
Yeah, he's not even trolling like he normally do.
You seem to be trying to distance yourself from that stuff. Mm-hmm. Have you come across people like on some of these apps that just post like grotesque that you want no part of?
Yeah.
Okay. How did that stuff make you feel?
Disturbed, disgusted.
What about it?
Unless it's consensual, no.
Okay, so there's been some forced scenes that people have posted.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just ask this because we didn't just come to these messages because you just woke up one day and you're like, I want to send dick pics to 12. That's not who you are.
Jesus
there
Christ.
Are people like that, but you're not like that.
Yeah.
When we talk about some of these,
how do you work up to doing that? Sending your ding-a-ling to 12-year-olds.
And why does he look like he's like
over 18 versus under?
At a job interview, he doesn't really want to be at.
Yeah.
It varies.
So there's some younger than 18.
He's acting like he's not doing it.
Stuff that
no one's forcing him to do that.
Well, I guess maybe like the ones that made you delete Telegram and made you delete. You say you deleted WhatsApp, right?
Mm-hmm. Mainly because that got hacked. A ex that hacked my WhatsApp.
Oh, so you know who it was?
Yeah, and I've actually tried reporting her.
Was it maybe videos of people that are obviously adolescent doing, sexual things?
She corrupted everyone. Plus,
so she put videos like that on there?
Yeah.
Could you tell us, like, with those people that were obviously...
This is the most serious. This one's kind of like, it's not boring, but this is the most serious I've ever seen Diddy on here. He's not even trolling. I think it's probably because he's on Twitch and not on YouTube.
Mainly stuff from those, what they call dark web.
Dark web
but like,
stuff.
this is scarier than someone like... Because with special needs like him, this is scarier than like a regular predator video when they kind of get like aggressive or when they're like, I knew it, or when they're like kind of upset. Someone who's kind of like stoic and starts telling the insider information is scary because imagine how much like groups is in and knows and like that.
I feel like they're both scary.
Nah, but this one, this like insider information.
So was she putting this on WhatsApp or Telegram or?
Like WhatsApp, and I haven't given her any reason to be on Telegram or anything like
So
that.
she was basically just sending you these videos.
Mm-hmm.
And like, what was happening in the videos? That you was it the kids doing stuff to themselves, or was it people doing stuff to kids?
I don't even recall because I don't, like I said, I don't want to remember.
Well,
yeah,
That remember that got that on the hard drive.
All the above.
All of the above.
Right.
Yeah.
So were these like boys or girls she was posting, or kind of both?
All above.
Okay, so what about, were there any age limits she wouldn't touch, or was she posting all the way down to like 0 even?
Just, she's...
Posting to 0? Nigga, that's a newborn.
That's all I can tell. She's insane.
Nah, he a little weird too.
Did she
does
send
some dirt.
Did she send things of even like babies getting molested?
Bro, what are you saying? Bro.
I don't want to watch this. It makes me uncomfortable.
Hold on.
Halloween.
She's, stuff like from all ages, and I'm okay.
So even an infant.
Yeah.
So you're not just telling us that you're not like trying to throw it on.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
So she sent all this to you.
Yeah, and then that's what got it banned, and
that's what got it. You're what?
Man, if he existed in GTA 5, you know the amount of damage I would do to his body in GTA 5? Like, has there ever been like one civilian that just pissed you off so much you wouldn't stop like blowing them up?
Yeah.
If that nigga existed in GTA 5, he going for clips, gang.
Not the WhatsApp. I'm saying the Snap.
Somebody on TikTok said she only wants you for your Hellcat.
Who said that?
On TikTok. Is that true?
I like reading the TikTok comments.
They're so ignorant.
It's funny.
Like, they're ignorant as
I feel like sometimes it's more funny than
Twitch.
Yeah.
No, but they're just ignorant though. Like, they just want to make me want to hurt them. React to the video, nigga.
No, I want to read it.
Hell nah.
Yeah, and like I've had over 6 old Facebook accounts that have all been hacked.
Mm-hmm. You think it was by her?
It was by other people that I like. There are people who, in the past, I haven't had any, relations with, and then it just automatically gets hacked.
So this is a chick you know in person, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think this is gonna get charged. If he don't go to jail, I'll refund.
Get off.
But like, I hope they get the police in this because the fact how many groups is in is crazy.
Thousands?
Yeah, I've had over like 999 like just notifications.
Okay, so
999 notifications.
On what?
Thousands of what would be videos of child.
Yeah.
Do you think since she like
thousands of videos of child?
Do you think it's still like on your phone even though you tried to delete it?
It's probably within the algorithm somewhere.
I mean, if she's sending thousands, there's no way she did that all in one day.
It was over years.
Yeah, so like when was the last like attack? Was it like a couple days ago?
2021. She didn't like it that I was working too much and I didn't have her time for her.
Why do you think she sent you child?
She was just trying to attack my ego and everything.
Attack her ego?
I'm saying like attack me like mentally, emotionally, you know, like that, make me look bad.
So that was all on Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What other apps have sickos and weirdos sent you child on, or try to send that to you, or
all it was just Snapchat nuts.
Okay. Because when we talk about Telegram,
so she did WhatsApp, and other people would do Snapchat.
Yeah, there's Snapchat. Yeah.
And so why'd you delete the? I guess like we're trying to figure out where each one came in from, because you know.
Because I didn't want any part of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to realize something. Are these videos really for the betterment, or are these like, or when people do these prayer catches, it's for views? Yeah. Like, are you genuinely trying to get as many predators off the earth as possible, or is it more so let's just troll and get some funny clips out of it?
I think so.
I don't know.
That's why I deleted it.
When we talk about Telegram and kind of those groups that are foreign languages, what languages
you're horned out.
Have you noticed on those?
Everything but English.
So name some that you know for sure, or that you're very confident in.
Most likely.
Nigga, this video.
No, I'm watching this.
Again, obviously,
interesting.
If we thought that any of those videos they posted were your stuff, it'd be a whole different ballgame, right?
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, you're just the wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
It just happens a lot. I know there's times where people try to get you into some type of child porn stuff that has not been on Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
So, what other apps have people tried to offer you some pictures or just sent you pictures unsolicited?
I've been getting hit up by people who are trying to basically sell themselves.
Underage?
Barely legal, you know.
Okay, well,
Jesus.
we're talking about underage stuff.
Yeah, I'm saying like that's what it is. It's underage.
So, what apps have you seen them try to basically sell some underage content on?
I know for a fact Instagram, which I have
Instagram
anymore.
Okay, so tell me about Telegram, because if we're talking about foreign groups, I mean, have you been?
Nah, Instagram is crazy.
Groups on Telegram,
Yeah.
where they post that type of garbage.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, and I report it.
W-Ray.
Don't want me, we want to report about
Yeah,
that.
it's nothing adult.
Oh, okay,
so I'm
so
saying like they look like they're 15.
Well, I'm trying to wonder, how does this get in those groups?
Like they got baby faces.
So you're reporting child porn on there?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think they keep adding you to that type of stuff?
Don't know. All I think of it is
He doesn't
the
know.
algorithm.
He
When's the
knows.
last time you think you reported something?
I've
like
never
that?
seen no shit on my algorithm like that. You built that For You
About half
page.
a year ago.
So
Nigga, you built your reels to look like that.
What do you
Just like
think the
your
youngest
Twitter.
ages that these bozo weirdos are showing on Telegram is?
9.
9.
I don't like that.
Right, but what are things that people
Stop.
have shown on Telegram that's been like
Graphic.
Very graphic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not violent, but graphic.
Graphic how? Like what's going on in those?
X-rated.
Okay. Who's it between?
There's a whole group of like just creeps and weirdos that I've seen.
Nigga, aren't you one of the creeps or weirdos?
People who are...
And they're all posting that.
That shit just pissed me off.
So do you think that like
kind of like that Diddy, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
nigga said like Diddy. So nigga, you need to be in jail with him.
Basically posting sex scenes of children.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
In a reasonable sense.
So you said that goes down to 9, or does it go down to even lower sometimes?
Back then it was like down to infant.
Yeah, because on Snap it was down to infants, right? So on Telegram you see 9.
Yeah. And,
okay. What's like a video of 9? Like what's going on with that?
The videos, all I read is the description, and then that's when I report it because I don't want anything to do with it.
So what's the description?
He is not reporting these videos.
Such 9-year-old stuff. Like it literally says 9-year-old.
If he wants to report it so fast, why don't he leave the group? This is lying, bruh.
That's what I'm saying.
I hope they call the police on this. Does this have chapters in it? It don't.
Because it shows that you don't like the stuff in retrospect.
How does he have all this information though if he doesn't like it?
Look at the house. I am a star with handprints on it. An 8-pack of apples. A random flower. Hands again. And a up cabinet that got locks on it.
Who sent him that?
That nigga, I don't know.
Away with stuff.
This nigga, he know all this information because he one of the group leaders.
Okay, I'm not here for the description. You know, there's not an about section on the video. On
there's no. I'm saying people have put
like he's in too many groups.
Ability to put in the type.
Yeah,
like that type bar.
Oh, and I appreciate it. But
okay.
I appreciate it. What happened?
Why is he walking off?
That you watched? Because
I didn't.
This is not even his house.
I'm saying I didn't watch it. All I saw was it saying basically the viewer description. It was blacked out. Had the little.
This is lying.
Saying.
He said that he ain't watching it. So how you know what's going on in the video? The description exactly said. He said they know what's going on in the video. You lying fat.
We've all seen the video of like 9/11 happening, right?
He's like, I didn't watch it. I saw it though.
Yeah, I never watched it, but yeah, there was a 9-year-old and the guy with a beard. How do you know that information?
So don't think that I'm accusing you of liking this or getting off on this. But the reason why I want to know what happened in the video is because hopefully.
Why is he standoffish like he's disgusted of the other dude?
I'm not saying that
I don't know who the
right.
I mean, because imagine someone saying, "Why are you watching CP?"
Was the kid
I know,
but still, like I just slapped out of him.
I didn't see on that description wise, on that little deal, the caption wise.
Okay.
Where did Gideon go in someone else's house?
Here's the thing, dude.
He was acting like he said.
He
like went to like the
aspect.
Like he was like disgusted.
Okay.
But like they always have the same look. Like their eyes never have color to them.
Yeah, like they're just like
if I seen him working at Burlington Coal Factories, I would definitely say this is a predator.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be unfair to you. I wouldn't ask you a question.
Or like GameStop.
I don't know the question.
Honestly, some of this.
No, he wouldn't work at GameStop. He would work at one of those video game consignment stores. They're like real niche. Like you had to go in there and define like a special copy of Michael Jackson's like Just Dance for Wii.
Or like he would be working like the XXX, or he'd be working at like a store.
No. What do you mean a store?
Like a S store. I don't know if I could say that.
A sex store?
Yeah.
You can say sex. Yeah.
They don't truly know, so I'm trying.
And then he like knows like every single thing about it.
Like, but his proficiency is in the cocks. Like
yeah, exactly.
Don't say the D. I don't know if you can say the D word, but his not. But you know the.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even want to know.
I don't know if you can say that, but his proficiency is in the cocks.
Most of the stuff, I try and not.
It doesn't really matter one way or the other because we've already watched all that garbage of infants and all that shit on Snapchat. But the reason I'm asking about Telegram is because I'd like to go after that group. Okay,
it's just like
right. So
sex videos and that's it because there's not the.
But here's the thing, though.
Like
he says the algorithm. Have you ever been invited to a group that was selling shit like that or sending shit like that?
Did they post these videos in the chat?
I have never been invited to some. What took you so long to answer, nigga?
Because I wasn't processing what was going on.
They've only had.
No.
What the?
Like the.
Don't do
that.
That's disgusting.
Paperclip.
Yeah.
Last time.
Like it says when I was in gay groups and shit.
Okay, I was trolling.
No,
I know.
You were in all types of groups.
I wasn't. I was trolling.
And notification like that was.
I wasn't in them to be like to be a part of it.
Nigga, you in all types of groups talking about me.
I was trolling.
Back in.
And I have proof.
3.
Okay.
And it was some chick that she was from Venezuela, so.
Venezuela.
I reported her too.
Okay, so what was on that link that made you reported?
But do you even see what the title says? 1 terabyte. Let me explain.
I don't get what that is.
A terabyte? Do you know? Okay, so your iPhone, how many gigabytes it has? Like 32 or something?
So it's more than a gigabyte. It's like the whole phone, basically. I don't know.
Jesus, are you slow? How many gigabytes does your phone? How much memory do your phone have?
I
Like
don't
32?
know, honestly. That shit doesn't have its full storage.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you how much a terabyte of what he says has. You have to be slow though. So my PC, this one is 3 terabytes, but that one right there, my white one, is 1 terabyte. How much of that he has is a full PC of that. So all that, I wouldn't have no memory on that PC if I had everything he had on that. That's how much he has. A terabyte, at one point, a terabyte was impossible to have. And when it came out, it was like, a terabyte? Gigabytes was the biggest thing. Megabytes was the biggest thing at one point. And then gigabytes came out. And then, so I'll explain like this. A gigabyte is a millionaire. A terabyte is a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much that is.
That's scary.
Exactly.
What did Mose say? Everyone's saying Mose say on that side.
I don't even know. A terabyte is 300 hours of 1080p VODs. Jesus Christ.
No, that's actually scary.
That's 300 hours?
That shit pissed me off though.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off, please.
Jesus Christ. I don't even understand how much that is, bro. Like, that's like prison. Let's step outside of mice and men.
Child had also taboo stuff like that.
So in the group with the 9-year-old, what would you say is the youngest video the youngest age of a video they've posted where it's just been straight up like bare, no warning or nothing?
It was just an image of an 8-year-old and with a 9-year-old.
Were they doing anything in the image, or what did it look like?
It just looked like they had their hands behind their back. That's all I remember. And it's just.
So could you see their private parts and all that?
You remember?
I remember, because that's the fact that it's kind of started.
Okay, so do you think you're suppressing a memory of seeing their private parts?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember stuff like that because it haunts.
So do you think you saw their private and try to forget it?
Yeah.
Okay. But Owen, we're also here because
this line
dick pic sent to a 12 and 13-year-old. At least accounts representing themselves as that, right? So,
and I said I got carried away, and that's all it was. I got carried away. My mentality was, in my defense.
What defense do you have?
He don't have none.
I honestly am, in a way, I'm retarded.
I think his defense is saying that he's like. I've never heard him say it like that. I've never heard admit it like that. They normally say I'm like neurodivergent or slow or have autism. You can tell he's trolling. He's 100% trolling. There's no ifs and buts about it. He's trolling.
In a way, I'm retarded.
Yeah, he's trolling. I can tell he's trolling. D-Fresh, bridge this up, boy.
I don't understand.
What's good, UNC?
He's trolling. He's trolling. He's trolling.
Yeah, it just happens.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie though. This whole conversation we've been having with you, you're a very intellectual man.
I'm basically on the high end of the spectrum of autism. Yeah,
We hear your case, but this is one thing I want to say.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Documents.
I'm of documents. I'm sorry. Just because you're, what do you need documents for? I don't care if you're the slowest person.
If he wants to
hold on, but I'm saying I don't care if you're. Hold on.
Back anything up.
I'm saying I don't care if you're. I don't care if you're. And you don't need the documents. I don't care how slow you is. That still does not. That's not acceptable as a reason or excuse.
Of course it's not. But if you want to say that, then where's the documents at?
But I'm saying the documents. I don't give a if he is. That has nothing to do with this.
Of course not. But like, nigga, you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm this. That's why I'm doing it. In my defense.
Like, bro, he know wrong from right. He a grown man.
have sent explicit images to what you thought was a 12-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. He sent images to a 12-year-old. I don't care if you think you slow or not.
It's just a yes or no.
We gonna make you slow for how much we punch you in your motherfucking head.
That happened.
I'm just saying, but it's just a yes or no.
That was an obvious yes.
Okay. Don't have an attitude. I couldn't have. I would have slapped the shit out of him in GTRP. He shouldn't have an attitude with me. Excuse me.
Pictures,
no,
videos,
no
messages that were sent.
Like, I don't know if
it's telling us a different
no
story.
level of that makes you just do that.
No level of what? Autism? You can say autism.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. You can say autism.
Yeah, like no level of autism like just makes you like just be like a piece of crap.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's not a real thing.
Like an actual piece of like dirt.
And if you on the higher end of autism like you say you are, then you should definitely know right from wrong.
Yeah. Those are like
they have the still.
The ones that like are like hypochondriacs.
Oh, when you use VPN or anything?
No.
I think you should just slap out of them.
Anything you really have? Okay. So.
Because I have nothing to hide.
Okay. You can't tell me that you've received thousands of videos of child porn but haven't watched a single one.
That's what I'm saying.
I haven't. And I'm standing.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stop you right there. So that goes back to not using the VPN. Okay. It's very easy.
He's trying to protect himself.
Snapchat on whatever phones you've had recently to go and see, has a video been watched, yes or no? I don't know if you watched the whole thing, but we do know it's been clicked on and viewed for over 10 seconds. That's how
I don't do 10 seconds. I do 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, because I don't like those.
Okay.
I don't like notifications, period.
Oh, and it's not an opinion.
Bro, please get the police in here, bro.
You don't like to argue.
Honestly,
If he doesn't like notifications, okay, then delete it.
People saying they want to see me and Skeeter Jean do a video. The dude that be catching the president, light skinned dude that be like balding. I would do it, but I think like at one point I might snap.
I don't. That shit makes me uncomfortable.
Like I think I would genuinely like chat would like slap out of it. I'm not even trolling. I think I would, because I feel like if a got an attitude, I'd be like, nah, I want to slap the shit out of him. Because when I got security with guns on this chest, what you gonna do if you hit me back? I would troll like a, but if a nigga try to get out of pocket, I'm like, all right, bro, come on, let's step outside, get a 60 going. Hopefully, I don't get knocked out by a predator, because that'd be terrible.
All right, just finish this shit.
Shut the up.
I don't want to watch this bullshit.
Shut the up.
Come on.
Shut the up.
It's just a fact, all right? So the reason I'm asking you this question is because you're young. You've been through a lot of shit already in life. So I'm not going to debate with you whether you've watched the videos, you have these babies and toddlers, and 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds, because you have, okay? It's not an argument.
He's watched it.
Waste your time, but I hope you don't waste my time by.
I ain't trying to play anyone.
He looks like the one nerd in a movie that like sides with the villain later on.
Yeah.
Like, but secretly, like it looks like he secretly lets out the dinosaurs in the world, and then the dinosaur comes up to him and thinks like he's their friend, but they eat the out of him.
Yeah.
Like he looks like that type of.
Well, that's fine. So I'm just
like because people were bullying him people didn't really realize how smart he was, but he really wasn't that smart.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you just wanted to at first, but eventually you got to a point where you were watching them. Duh. I get it. But why do you think you started to watch these videos? I'm not here to argue with you. I'm asking you a question that you know the answer.
Shout out them ads,
All I
WA!
can say is it was probably most likely curiosity.
Okay, was that curiosity straight from the onset, or did it take a while for you to get curious?
It takes a while.
If we can describe this, we can knock out all the other ages. Describe a video of like an infant that you watched. What was the race of the kid? What was happening to the kid? Was the kid a boy or a girl?
It was most likely.
Sack R6 with the gifted! Can you clap? Get a little hype? Zach R6 with the gifted. Appreciate you, Zach.
A girl. So because it had no hair.
Keep doing it.
Alright, we got the police here. Chat, this the predicts right here. Predict.
No.
Period.
We have an individual.
What the that nigga does not look like a real police officer.
Having child pornography on his phone and on his devices. He said he's been sent over thousands of videos and images. So my colleague's still talking to him. He was describing how
the cop in this video might be a predator too.
A video of a 9-year-old who he obviously could tell was 9, and he's describing it to my colleague right now. Everything's on film. Everything's recorded. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much the situation. Oh, and also the reason why we even came.
This nigga's name is Esther.
Was because he was messaging a 12-year-old girl, He, I have the whole chat log. He sent multiple images and videos of him masturbating, and you know, was wanting to pick her up, do sexual things with her. He's been talking to her for months now. It's been a long time.
All right, we'll see if the nigga get charged. Low key, we should have said locked up because I didn't know this was a stream video. I thought it was like a Skeeter Gene production one. So honestly, I might refund the predicts anyway because I don't think Gideon's gonna have an ending where he's like the guy got charged this and the third. So I might refund it anyway, but we'll see.
Well, we need Kenneth to come out then. We'll need that whole group to come out.
How was that a scammer?
We were called.
Nigga, I'm giving y'all money back.
So we need him to come out.
I didn't call you. I'm the supervisor here.
I got you. It doesn't matter if you call us or not. We got a call to talk to Kenneth. He's an adult. We need to talk to him.
Yeah.
So he needs to come out.
He's not mentally able to be out.
Man, tase this.
He's 18.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's definitely a part of that.
He's an adult. He's an adult. So we need to speak to him.
You can speak to his guardian or his case manager in the morning.
No, we're not doing that.
You can talk to his guardian.
We're not.
Man, rip this beard
We need
off.
to talk to him.
Yeah, we're having allegations of potentially a crime as well, right? So we're obligated to talk to all the parties.
You know what I'm saying? Beat this out this
party to separate as
Niggas
well.
start sweating and shit.
man. Shit, let it have been. If I put the hairbrush out, I'd have got 10 in my test, man. Shoot it, man. But what bitch? Imagine I pull the iPhone case out. They said, get this. Man, what this, man? Get this.
Yeah,
Man,
like, why is he protecting him?
I don't
What the
know.
hell you want to die on?
Hello, sir.
That's my colleague.
Gotcha.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not the guy. The guy's in the but he admitted to us that he's
Okay, well, let's stop. Okay, so let's hold on a second.
Hold on. See, I don't like this police officer though.
Were you given permission to come in the house to talk to him?
yeah.
Okay, come outside and talk to us.
That's true. So we have a group called Predator Poachers, where we travel the country catching online child predators. We're from Houston, Texas. We have arrests all over the country, including here in Kansas and 40 other states. And he was messaging, Kelly was messaging two of our decoy accounts aged 13 and 12, and to both of them he was very sexual, sending tons of penis pictures. And
Okay, so do you have copies of all that?
yeah, we can send it digitally right now, where we have the whole thing from start to finish.
We're going to need to review it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do it right now.
Well, the problem with these pictures is, other than tying it to an account, like through your guys's.
He confessed on camera that he did send pictures.
I understand, but here's the thing: we weren't privy to that. Okay, so the confessions and things like that, we have to take your word for it. He's obviously not wanting to talk to us. Okay, so these pictures here don't show any face pictures.
But like,
Yo, this word, man, just weird. He weird.
I don't know. Yeah, he's weird as fuck.
Because that's the same. Here's the thing. This is why police is weird. Because he would use that same logic to get you arrested, though. I'm gonna give you two examples. If he pulled you over, and let's say he didn't radar you, but he has his body camera on, and then you said, let's say he thought you were speeding, and you said, he asked, why? Do you know why I pulled you over? That question is for you to admit guilt. So if you're like, yeah, I was speeding, he got you. So even though he doesn't have proof, you said on video, and now he has a reason to give you this ticket. For another example, if I had a camera and I showed a video of me shooting at somebody, even though my face not in it, and then they took me in as a suspect, had the camera in the corner, and said, so this video, your face is not in it, obviously, but we do have evidence of something. This is as you. Would you like to admit that you committed the shooting? If I say, yeah, that was me, I'm in jail. So how is he's using? That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like police, bro. Like, how are you going to say that? Just say on camera, yes, this is me. This is my account. Wibbity wham bop, bro. What? You know what I'm saying?
like, you know, that's
pretty close.
That's true though.
Face pic.
okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, this could be anybody.
I think she just gave consent to
Sonny,
it.
this is the manager. She says I'm going to go and talk to Kelly.
So here's the thing. She's the manager of the whole building?
Yes.
Okay, we can go into the building without permission.
Well, yeah.
But when we get to hit the room, if you don't want to talk to
Yeah,
me,
correct. But she's gonna let me in.
just make sure you do that.
What is this all about?
We're still trying to determine that, man.
That's his
We're
mom.
trying to determine what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let the police do that thing first, and then.
What is that on my...
Huh?
What is that right
Oh,
there?
that's my phone. My bad.
Get it off of there, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, take it off of the property now.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing with that on my property, but you need to get it off.
Yeah.
Stand by your call, bring your ID to you.
Yes, sir. The manager is a Karen.
Oh, dude. Well, he was so nice for the whole hour. I mean, I don't give a fuck if he was Karen.
Oh, I was a manager. I think she a manager like him.
Yeah.
I don't know why Brody let us.
The dude with the special needs.
He was like, nah.
Everybody said El Karen.
We'll stay over here, man. This is a police matter, and we'll let the police handle this. We're on public property now.
Oh, property manager. Oh, all right.
Should have grabbed a pedophile. Sorry,
I just wish you would have this urgency for your clients.
Now he trolling.
We don't have to, ma'am. Your power is over now. Have a nice day.
At least be a little bit more gracious to us, man. When we pay your salary via tax dollars.
If someone sends a picture of their genitalia via Facebook, Snapchat, anything like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to be able to prove that that person sent that message to that account to this, okay? Because with where we're at in technology today, I can hack into your account, send him a message acting like you, and it's not even you.
If we show you the video of him confessing that he did,
so that's the next problem, okay? Okay. So then you came here and you said you had a package for him, okay? And he allowed you in. Listen, you're not a law enforcement agency, okay? So that's not necessarily a huge problem. However, it's false pretenses, okay? Once you let him in and you guys are communicating and stuff, if he confesses to you that he's doing those things, that's fine. But we have.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting weird vibes at this end of this.
No, so just to let you know, because obviously we didn't get to explain ourselves. So his caretaker came inside, and he was like, "Hello," and we're like, "Hey, we're looking for Owen," and he was like, "Okay, what do you have for him?"
The same guy that we were at the door with.
Yeah. And then he was like, "Oh, why?" And we're like, "Oh, we have a package for him," and all he told Owen was like, "Owen," and then he was just like, "They're here for you," and then. Everything's on video, so
yeah. And the whole time we talked to Owen, like we told him, like you don't have to talk to us. You can tell us to piss off. It's voluntary. And he understood that. And we were just sitting at the kitchen table with him cordially. Like there was no like raised voices, no yelling or anything, and no threatening either from anybody.
Even his caretaker, because he was kind of like hovering around. I stepped aside and filled him in on what was happening, and so he kind of sat back and was just listening. And he also told us that we had a car cut off at 10:30. So that's
cut off. Oh, he had to be done by 10:30.
Yeah, like he was like, "Okay, you guys gotta leave at 10:30." So like, if we were unwanted, you want to give someone, a 10:30 cutoff. You know what I mean?
The caretaker was fully aware. Like, I mean, he was even sitting on the counter for a few minutes, just listening to us talk to him. I mean, he knew full on what was going on.
Man, go arrest this nigga, man.
In the house.
This cop is being weird.
While we were there. Well, not everybody in the house, but the caretaker, and then Owen himself, who was he tried to pull the he's mentally challenged card, but I'm not gonna lie, he sounded smarter than me. Like, I'm gonna be honest. He
knows full well, and he's like, well, I tried to get away from it. I reported it, which obviously he doesn't report. He was able to describe videos of even babies he watched in detail. He described that to me like 2 minutes before y'all got here. I mean, this guy is sick. I mean, it's no accident that he's messaging 2 fake accounts, dick pics galore. I mean, because he's been in this for years. I mean, he said there was this lady that he knows in person. He was kind of unclear about who she was, but he got sent thousands of videos on Snapchat. He said his accounts have been banned because of child porn being sent to him.
Jesus.
And he says that he's accidentally viewed it while he was deleting it because
you don't accidentally press play, nigga.
So everything you've told me so far is what we would consider hearsay, okay? Between the two of you. Okay, I don't have any way to prove it.
It's weird.
Yes, I've had these conversations.
What about the video?
So video is one of the things. I have to be able to prove that he wasn't, and I understand what you're telling me, but I have to be able to prove he wasn't under duress.
Bro, this is a part of that.
So, give me a second.
Like, he's not even like, as a man, disturbed at least. Like, even if there is like in the law, but he actually can't arrest it, he's not at least like, bruh, we're gonna see what we can do. Like, you talking about, I ain't gonna lie, this probably related to Cuz.
Hopefully, I mean, it looks like you're.
Hopefully he's talking to him. We'll see.
One of the officers is inside, so I don't know, chat. What do you guys think, man? Did he seem under duress to y'all?
Absolutely.
Under what?
I don't have no idea what you said. Under arrested? I don't know.
Yeah, that dude is like the smartest tart I know, dude. Like he looked a lot dumber than he was. Like, looking at his picture, we're both like, oh, this guy's gonna be like so. In person, he's like Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you guys have messages as many messages as you have, we're going to take photographs of it. All right. We're also going to do the Axon thing to have you guys download it too. So if we go do that, we'll start doing that.
Okay. Like what all is going on then, or like here, like hey, like this is all our equipment.
Can you, I mean, can I just send you like the link to the messages?
So we have to be able to verify that those messages are authentically taken. So I'm going to take pictures of them, show that right now I'm getting those, and then when you guys send those, they'll match up.
I don't think they're getting arrested.
And is there any way maybe y'all can like get a hold on his phone?
Like Kansas.
So we're all going to look into all the accounts that are.
Yeah, I don't know what the f goes on in Kansas.
Freezing accounts and things like that too. So it's all part of the investigation.
W219,000 followers, bro. We almost at 220.
Like the Facebook and you know
Right.
what I
So
mean?
with a lot of things, right? There's things we can do. They're called inquisition subpoenas, right? Which is like, or like preservation requests for social media preservation.
It says Kansas for a reason. Holy.
Don't let this person delete such and such account until like pending other court paperwork to
you guys come
get
up in the
that
van?
information. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like, if we had a conversation and I tried to go delete it, as long as we get that preservation request in before that would occur, it would kind of.
What if he
take a
deleted?
Snapchat.
What if he's deleting it right now?
Well, then all we have is like the pictures that you have right now, right?
That's the thing, yeah. Because like, I mean, cops are here. It's like, what would stop him from deleting it right now?
Exactly. Well, there's nothing technically right now. Right.
Hold on, don't pay out.
That's it.
Yes. Why the f is Big Mike and King Von there? Bro, I guess they didn't get charged. Alrighty. Sorry, chat. Put up too much money. Oh, wait, check YouTube comments. He does? Oh, wait. Oh, no. One. We also met with detectives the next day. We're told charges should come within the next few weeks. Oh, he is.
That's good, at least.
Y'all clutch up on your channel, huh?
So that's good. I need to get up though, because my legs and my back.
Nah, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all should have read the comments. Let me go and pay out.
Oh, wait. Can I make a pull out? Can I put my money in or no?
No, you missed it.
Dang it.
Hell yeah. Won they channel points. Let's see how much this got paid out, man. Oh my God, 1 million goes out to people that said yeah. Getting rich, bro. All right. This video was an hour long. This Jubilee video, hell no.
I knew I should put yes.
Huh?
I knew I should put yeah.
You should have what?
I knew I should have pulled.
Polled? You mean channel points? You mean gamble?
Yeah.
Can you win my stomach?
So I can get as many things so I can keep on interrupting your streams.
Shut the f up.
Yippee
W3 hour
nigga
stream so
balls,
far.
yay.
Yippee balls, yay. What are you talking about, bro? All right, that's why you want to watch.
My back is hurting.
Yeah, I gave you that
Bullshit,
chair.
I spent 14K and only made 5K from it. Now I'm spending 15K on this TTS message.
That's on you, bro. I need my car fixed, bro. Hellcat was. I told Auntie, I was like, bro, a $50,000 car, and I haven't driven it in almost 2 months.
Look.
Today we're helping. And I haven't driven that. It's almost 2 months. UDY loyalty test, top videos. What is this? Is this a new channel, chat? Is there a new UDY channel?
Today we're helping Xavier place.
Oh, they're just reposting videos. No, it's not. It's not.
I'm tired, nigga.
What, streaming?
No, reacting.
Yeah, see, I used to have the same feeling.
Oh my God. Okay, relax.
No, I used to not like react parts segments of streaming too. But then I realized you gotta pick videos that you actually will enjoy and make it interactive with channel points and actually like, because at first, right, people used to get mad at me because I didn't really used to react. I used to pause too much and yap, and then they got mad at me because I stopped pausing and would just let the video say and just ad lib. And I said I'm done giving, because that was boring to me, just letting the video play out. I'm like, bro, that shit is boring. So in my head, I'm like, it. I'm just gonna react and make it fun for me, even if the video was boring. And now that's why I have a lot more fun reactions. Because at first I was like, I'm gonna stop listening to niggas. Now I enjoy them. I'm like, I gotta just do it. Nigga, what the is wrong with you? Nigga, you got scoliosis? Bro, you just let the video play and look at your phone? Bro, because was complaining too much. At first, complaining I yap too much. So I'm like, all right, bro, your nigga say just let the video play. So I'm like, all right, I'll let the video play, but it was boring to me. It stimulate my brain. That's why when you first used to watch me react, I used to pause and just yap and be funny. Because I was like, bro, that's stimulating my brain. I'm not the type of nigga I can just watch a YouTube video. Right to you.
This chair is ass. I'm sorry.
I never was that type. So then I'm like, bro, when we just play the video, I'm like, all right, whatever, play the video. It wasn't funny to me. So I'm like, bro, I got to start reacting like it's going to be funny if I actually react. So that's why I started pausing the video and started yapping and turning the 20-minute video into an hour-long video. Because, bro, it's funner when I yap and make it interactive, right or wrong, chat. Or do y'all like me sitting right there like this? That's just boring. I don't that's why I stopped listening to those that was like, bro, that's why I used to react like that. Because was telling me, bro, please stop yapping and pausing the video. So in my head, thought I was doing something wrong. I'm like, bro, am I supposed to let the video play? Am I supposed to yap? Like, didn't know. I was like, I with them one. Make it your reaction. Be funny with, like, if you want to do that, do that. So that's why videos go from 32 minutes into an hour long fucking reaction. Because it's like, bro, I can't just sit right there and watch a video. That's just boring. That's why I stopped caring. I was like, bro, when I start doing reacts, nigga, I'm doing it for me. Peanut butter jelly. No, you.
Please, my back. Everything is hurting from the chair.
All right, I'll rub it later.
I'm not gonna sit here for that long. I'm sorry.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Okay, give me a hook. Peanut butter.
Ew, stop.
No, nigga, you gonna stay here. All right. We do have all right, chat. Don't get mad. Please don't get mad.
I think we should carve the pumpkins.
We'll do that for Halloween. What the?
For Halloween? Why would we carve pumpkins? The day after Halloween, like, we're just gonna have pumpkins for no reason. That makes no sense.
Hold on. Listen, don't get mad, chat. I have a police video. Oh my god. Y'all wanna watch that? Say we not the kick era no more, bro. But it does seem interesting though. But Spacey wants us to watch horror shorts together. You want to watch horror videos together?
Why would we do that while we carve pumpkins?
This is why you don't stream. Listen, bro, this one seems interesting. I knew you was gonna get mad if I said that shit, bruh. Why is she not reciprocating the energy? You know how women be, gang. All right, let's do horror shorts.
That's a waste of a pumpkin. I'm not gonna lie.
How?
Because we're gonna carve it on Halloween. No one does that.
What's that sweet smell? You smell that?
No.
Cindy, you don't smell that sweet smell.
It's that you're drinking. Yeah, it is.
Shut the up. Chat, when do y'all want to see us do the Halloween shits? I don't know when to do them. Okay, so you want to make the carve the pumpkins today? All right, we'll throw a poll up. Chat, if y'all, I think on Halloween is funny. Because it's literally Halloween. It's a Halloween thing we could do.
That's not the only Halloween thing we could do.
Chat.
You said we were doing something else.
Chat, throw a poll up when y'all want to see the lanterns getting made. Throw a poll up. Throw a poll up.
Halloween is about, like, wearing your costume and stuff.
No, re-poll it. No, not pumpkins right now. I'm saying, when do y'all want to see it? Do y'all want to see the jack-o'-lanterns getting made on Halloween or before? So you want to make the jack-o'-lanterns today?
Yeah.
Yeah, repoll it. We can do it today if y'all fuck with that. We can do it today. Can we get a repoll though? You are right. If you do it on Halloween, it kind of is a waste because I guess what are you gonna do? You're gonna throw it right out afterwards.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: even if we make the jack-o'-lantern today, where the fuck are we gonna put them?
Living room.
What if we don't do it today, but we do it this week before Halloween? That's still better. Good, right?
Okay.
Or do you want to do it today?
Yeah, we can do that. I just don't want to do it on Halloween.
All right, we don't have to do it. We don't have to do it on Halloween. We're not gonna do it on Halloween. But I think we should save it for like this weekend or something.
All right.
Chat, it's up to y'all though. That's up to y'all. All right, we'll probably do it this week. I feel like this weekend is pretty cool too. Everyone's saying before. All right, we'll do it because since they're not cut open, they're perfectly fresh. So that means we can just put them. They're fine. So I guess that means we'll have additional 2 T-Banks and Auntie streams this month. Because it's supposed to be this one and then on Halloween. So I guess we'll do this one. Maybe like another one on Thursday or Friday of making the jack-o'-lanterns and shit like that. And then we'll have a Halloween stream on Halloween. That's pretty cool. Halloween we'll do...
I think on like Saturday or something.
But I might play Isolation this weekend. I might do a marathon this weekend.
Are you sure?
If y'all still want to see that, you never know.
Are you sure?
Never know.
But what about? Never mind.
About what?
Can we do? Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Shut up. All right, we'll see. We're going to do it before, though. Y'all right. We'll do it before. But
I want to do something fun.
we still will. Why are you always in such a rush? If I don't do it, you get mad. I'm literally saying I bought the pumpkins. I can't return them. We still are. Literally, we are.
No, I'm just saying I want to do something fun today. Like, at least, like, make something or something. Like, what do we...
Shut up.
What are we doing after this?
I'm going to take me a shower and get my balls licked. Sorry, now, you want to make Halloween cookies tonight?
Something.
You want to do it off stream, make Halloween cookies?
Sure.
Would that make you happy? That make you happy?
Okay, come on.
Does that make you happy?
Come on.
What do I have to do to make you happy? You want to make Halloween cookies? I can order some. Is that what you want to do?
Okay, stop.
I'm asking. You have to tell me what you want to do. I don't know.
Come on.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we can figure it out. Just not right now.
All right, give me a hug. Give me a kiss right here.
No, stop.
Give me a kiss on the cheek.
Stop.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss right here.
No.
Give me a kiss right here.
No, stop.
Show them that you love me.
Stop.
Because people think you're only with me for the Hellcat. So you have to give me a kiss right here.
No.
Give me a kiss. Why? Why not?
Cause I just gave you a kiss.
All right, give me one right here too. All right, one right here too.
No.
See, chat, that's actually crazy. Saying that is not your girl. Now, you're going to get mad when there's another clip out when they're like, T-Banks is cooked again, and they're saying, why won't you just give him a kiss? You would do this off camera, but why don't you want to do it on camera?
Because I just react to this.
So can I have another kiss right here?
No, you're doing too much.
How?
Cause you are. I just gave you a kiss. Like, relax.
When do you ever say I just gave you a kiss? When do you ever say that? When I be like, give me one here, give me one here, give me one here. You never say that, except when you're on camera. You never say that.
Okay, cause I want to start straight reacting. Come on, I'm getting tired. I already told you. I literally kept on yawning like 5,000 times.
But then you gonna want me to open up that DoorDash and order Dash Mart of Halloween cookies.
Oh my god, no! I said no. I said, oh my god.
Damn, man, it's all good. I hope that kava was good. I ran out of money. Bank is incoming this tonight. I mean this tonight. Hope that little 200 my girl give me Christmas. That's crazy. Damn, you got even Black Rockstar saying that shit. That is crazy.
What?
It's all good. Hope that kava was good for lunch.
Okay, I'm the villain too.
No, everyone is saying that is crazy.
It's so
even Black Rockstar said that is crazy. Well, hold on. Why do that on camera though? There's been times I'm laying in the bed, I get kiss here. You'll do it every time. But as soon as you're on camera, like, no, I already gave you a kiss. I've never even heard you say that off of camera. I already gave you a kiss. You've never even said that before.
Okay, I'll do it since you're.
Nah, I want to know, but why though? No, I'm not mad. I would genuinely want to just know why. Because you've never even said that off camera, even when you're irritated. You'll still just do it.
Because like I get like shy, like showing affection on camera.
Yeah. Even Spacey said, yeah, and that nigga's from Norway.
Okay, well they're not in my relationship, so. All right, so are you gonna feed into this, or are we gonna do like react? Are you for real? Do you want me to leave?
The world is your oyster. You do what you want. I don't care. You can walk off if you want.
Are you for real?
Why ask me? I said if you want to.
You're being annoying. I'm serious.
I guess. Nigga, I'm trying to save you. There's clips of people that's saying like, oh nah, why is she saying that? Nigga, I'm trying to save you.
I don't give a fuck if you're saving me.
That's gonna be another clip.
I'm not to be saved. That shit is annoying. Can y'all chill the out? Why are you feeding into it?
All right, y'all. Let's watch these.
No, like actually, like I'm genuinely actually like annoyed now. Like why are you getting like why are you feeding into it?
Let's watch these horror short films, man. We got No Sleep Tonight 5 months ago. She Knows, Catch Your Breath, and Bus Stop.
All right, I'm leaving.
Here, you better knock my setup over.
Here.
Why? Hey, my man, why are you dropping my headphones?
Don't worry, UNC. We will treat you better.
I'm about to be saying you. Like, I ain't muting. Yeah, this is Tbvnks. Oh. Like, I wasn't trolling, nigga. Nigga, this stream, this, oh my God. Well, let's watch this scary video. Back to a solo stream. Let's get it. Let's watch these scary videos. I ain't never once seen her do that before.
Already in the hater BIH era.
Been there. Nigga, I ain't do nothing. I think I ain't never said that before.
Caleb donated $3. Hi Tbvnks, who the hell is this girl? I mean, I am coming to your house right now. I thought you loved me. How could you do this to me? We were destined for each other. Oh, how could you do this to me? At least share, don't break apart from me, TB.
Oh, nah. You going for clips. I'm not turning my lights off. That's scary. Y'all got me f***ed up. That nigga ain't never said that before. But y'all know, I'm about to be wrong. I'm about to hear this for the rest of the night. And I'm already knowing, bro. I'm about to hear this for the next 2 days. Oh my God, bro. Chad, did I even do anything? I literally was not even feeding into it. I was like, bro, it is crazy. Saying it's crazy, but I was like, just watch the videos, bro. I was like, all right, let's watch it. Did I even do it? Like, bro, y'all can tell me, did I even do anything crazy? I was like, bro, can you give me a kiss on the cheek? Think about it, bitches watch my stream. I'm trying to show you, like, nigga, this is my girl. Is that crazy? Like, bitches, you know what I'm saying? Be trying to get on, like, son, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Shh. But fortunately for y'all, this is Tbvnks' channel, which means we don't need nobody else to carry us. Which means we're going to finish out these short horror films with or without someone. We came up by being Tbvnks. We're going to end this career by being Tbvnks. We don't need nobody else. We don't need no collabs. We don't need nobody sitting beside us. And we're not going to let that disturb the rest of the stream. So let's turn these lights off and let's watch these scary films. I developed the patience to never let anything ever ruin the stream again. Or how I feel to stream. It took me a long time to get like this. And y'all need to learn how that shit too. It took me a long time. Nigga, I used to not stream because of arguments, stream because bullshit that happened. Used to be upset, couldn't come with energy. Nigga, I got unbanned and I'm going crazy. I wish I would try to f up my mental. I'm how to have fun. That. Y'all talking about? I don't give a who it is, nigga. You could be my mom. No one's disturbing my. Let's watch this stream though. I mean, this scary video. No Sleep Tonight, short horror film. Come on, bro. Nigga said, what's that movie behind you, bro? You going for clips. Bro, I already know that shit's about to be a clip on TikTok, bro. Extra, appreciate the sub, boy. Oh, appreciate the 5 gifted, my. Why do we keep dropping below 1,700, bro? This is annoying. Appreciate you, extra boy. Appreciate you, my boy. Prediction start. What's the predicts? Will get scared. Bro, what the is that, bro? I'm already. You know what's crazy though? Before we watch this, bro, I'm already knowing this shit's about to be a TikTok clip. It's gonna be another Tbvnks' cook.
UNCI got my first offer today. It's not a big D1 school, but I am only a freshman.
I'm happy for you, gang. It's on TikTok. There's no way it's on TikTok.
Personally, if I had money, I would.
Bro, how is it already on TikTok?
Be not having my ears, so.
But, you know, if I had money, my teeth would be straight.
Like some dumb stuff.
Nothing
I literally said we're going to
$4.20. First streamer to make me switch from watching clips on YouTube to actually subbing and donating on Twitch and Kick.
do
The
that.
subbing era was legendary.
Appreciate you.
I stop touching me though. No, I'm handsome. I'm 6 foot. My thing is big. I have a Hellcat. Like I said, I'm set for life right now. What are you? What do you have? Hey, don't forget, you and me. I'm not with you. If anything, I can kick you to the curb. You can't kick me to the curb. So suck my ball side.
Yeah, and let's see who's the stubborn one. Let's ask.
Okay, you say who's the stubborn one, nigga? You don't own nothing on my stream. You don't own this PC, this camera, this mic, or nothing. You can't tell me how to dress for my stream. You lucky I even let you back on because I told you that stream and I felt bad for your ass.
Okay.
Oh, and you're 6. How tall is your dad?
Bro.
What are you reading the chat?
Yeah, I am.
That's about to get clipped already, bro. I can already see that, bro. Primetime Esky, appreciate the sub. It's gonna have some discourse in the comments talking about me, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga be at the foot of my bed. That nigga would have seen my greased up. On my mama, that nigga would have seen my lubed up, greased up, oiled up, nigga. I'd have been stroking my cock. Ain't no wait what. You in my room at the end of my bed, I'd have been stroking my dingling off. Hopefully that nigga don't get some fluid on him. Cause sometimes I shoot far. Very rarely, but it does happen. Sometimes I gotta just squeeze it the right way. Well, I hope that copper was good. This bitch ain't acting scared enough for me. I'm not worried about this. I play scary games for a living. That I always see with a gun next to my bed. Look, he ain't gonna be there. I ain't even gonna get scared. Look, he gonna be behind her. Look, he not even gonna be there. He gonna be behind her. Look, no jump scare. It's not gonna get me. It's not gonna get me. He gonna be behind her. Look, easy work. Not even gonna get me. I'm gonna stay right at the screen. No jump scare. She gonna open her eyes, move her hands. He gonna be right in front of her. Look, light off. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Watch this. Don't even work on me, gang. He gonna be right behind you. Look. Nope. I play scary games. I play Fears of Fathom. Nope. 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 Oh, nope. Psych. Nigga thought he got me. He right there. Look. Nope. I done boomed his ass. I done boomed his ass. As soon as he came up, watch this. Bah, bah, bah. I done boomed his ass. I done boomed his ass. Soon as he been right there, I done boomed his ass. Would have popped that. Soon as it came. Alright. The second one, yo, I don't know. I don't feel like watching that cop video. I ain't gonna lie. We got, and she knows. That was a little scary though. These are the ones that Spacey sent. They trash. These are the ones he sent. I'm just reacting to them. I'm just the manager. Saying don't pay out yet. I didn't even start that predict, so I can't pay in or out. What the? Did you just commit murder? These the ones Spacey said, nigga. I'm just, like I said, I'm just a manager.
Texas are looking for this 14-year-old girl, and they say could be in serious danger. This was last seen on January 27th. That's when a girl's parents say they last heard from their daughter when she texted them from school. On Friday, the community held a prayer service praying for the girl's safe return. Rage, intolerance, anger. It's what a lot of Americans are feeling across our nation right now. But right now is a moment we can all...
Hey man,
What's up?
I was just calling to check in and see how you are.
I'm alright. How about you?
I'm good. I was just wondering where you put her.
Oh, fuck no.
What?
You know you committed a murder.
Where did you put her?
What do you mean?
Where did you put her? 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 Where did you put her?
Bro, I remember around this time last year, we was also watching scary videos. That shit was kind of crazy. We was watching shit when mouths was getting ripped open. Who remembers that last year's scary videos?
Unfortunately, they are soon to be extinct. The winter cold is harsh.
Like, bro, that shit's a throwback as fuck. I'm jerking my car. Was not there. I know the names that was there. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The Mott's Apple. I'm sorry. This video's not scary. I'm a real from the streets. These Mott's Jones. These Jones be. Oh, Andres was there. Who else was there? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. These Mott's Jones. These Jones be hidden, boy. On my mama, these Jones be smacking. These Jones be hidden, boy. I ain't gonna lie. The Mott's Jones, the Blue Jones, them Jones be hidden. Them fruit snacks do be hidden. Roaches is fine too. Oh! Is this Slender Man?
Of the United Kingdom. A truly remarkable creature. The winged rat has the...
First time I called streamers, you was beefing in R6 voice chat. Chat, I might play R6 again if y'all want me to. See, it's why I sleep with a G20 next to my bed, cause f that, I'm letting everything off. Oh. Oh, she crying, yeah. F that tweaks me out. Ever since Left 4 Dead with the witch, I don't like crying. Oh hell. Oh! Papa Chulo Mama Cuervo! Oh, exactly. He got the blick? What a baseball bat gonna do? I'm not scared, nigga. That about to run, ain't she? She about to run through right there the camera. Watch this. Oh! I realized something about these horror short films. They're not supposed to be gory. They're not supposed to show no kills or nothing like that. They supposed to make you feel like get a tingly, like a goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps from these. It's goosebumpy. That's what it was. Yeah, it's supposed to be like uneasy, like a thriller. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is a little thriller. I ain't gonna lie. The next ones are better. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not watching too many of these. I swear to God, I'm not. I watch, nigga. Hey, see, that's on 27 minutes. I ain't watching no 27-minute long. You can suck skin off my balls. You lucky I'm watching the next couple of ones. Mora next. Mora is 12 minutes. I might wrap it up right then and there. All that. See, I said I'm down to watch some scary videos, but I ain't gonna sit right there and kill myself. I ain't gonna have a heart attack. You feel me? We might have my nectar soon. But shit, nigga, I gotta get my car fixed, bro. Would you rather hardest choices ever? That will be pretty funny. But I ain't gonna sit right there and blow my heart out. Shit, niggas trying to get mad at me and want me to watch some. I'm getting my car fixed ASAP, bro. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. Bro, chat, y'all wanna know why I haven't fixed my car yet? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. The clutch replacement, guess how much a replacement clutch is? $1,600. And then I found, nigga, somebody walking outside, they almost got boomed. The clutch and flywheel was $1,600. And then to get it fixed, I know somebody's gonna do it for $950. I found a dude that has a shop. He can get it done same day, $950. So basically 16 plus another 1,000, that's $2,600. So I spent a lot of money last month on the teams and stuff. I think last month I might have spent almost 15 bands, bro, on my team, rent, all type of shit. So that's why I haven't rushed to do that. If I didn't have a team and rent and all that other and water bills and DoorDash and shit, that's something different. I'd have been got it done. But shit, nigga, I'm not in that $1,400 little closet of an apartment no more. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They said team. Yes, nigga, I have a team now. I don't be posting my own TikToks no more. I don't run certain Discords no more. I don't. And I got YouTube lives and channels and shit and more banks channels. God right, I got a team. What you think? I'm editing just all these videos and all this on myself and still have time to stream for 5 hours, 6 hours? I would be dead. You think I got time for all that? This ain't early Tbvnks no more. This is Tbvnks with 2 channels with over 100K. This is Tbvnks where it's like, I'm locking in on content. Of course I can't do that no more, nigga. So let's watch this last horror film. We got Mora. Doom sent this in. We got this. Tomorrow we back to regular reacts. Tomorrow we got Cut, Jubilee, all type of Nectar. One of the mods, I need y'all to do me a favor as well. Make sure y'all join the Discord. Can y'all make a jack-o'-lantern channel? We're gonna rate jack-o'-lanterns this weekend. And on Halloween, we are doing rating Halloween costumes live. You feel me? Hold on.
Yo, what up, man?
Yo.
Nah, I'm just looking at you on stream right now on my computer.
Yo, about it.
Nah, I was just calling. I'm looking at your stream right now. Like, you look handsome, bro.
I genuinely have never heard that actually talk to a woman in my life. Yeah, we still going to a haunted house, Spacey. Yes. I genuinely have never heard him say to a woman that you look beautiful. I've never heard that from him. I've never seen that kissing a girl. I don't know if that likes women. I'm being honest. But let's watch this last scary video. Nigga said, that's your man's. No, nigga, that's your streamer. That's y'all streamer. I'm just an innocent bystander. But I'm genuinely I've never heard that talk to a woman like that. I promise y'all I'm not even joking. Nah, sorry, that's my guy Basher now. That's my guy. But let's watch this last horror video, man. They said I need a sub. Somebody get that nigga XRL a sub. Somebody give that sub. I ain't gonna lie, he dropped 100 gifted the other day. Somebody gotta give that sub. We got this last scary video. King to God, appreciate that. What the? Is that AI generated content? I almost was like, is that TOS? But then again, we play gory video games on stream, so it can't be. It's a movie. Okay, he is generating AI. You're freaked out. No, Doom might have cooked with this one. I'm not gonna get scared. What the? You eating the apple doing that? You weird. Chat, you know what's crazy just from this video, bro? People are about to start making full-on movies with AI. I hope y'all know that. That's how scary AI is. Genuinely, in a couple of years, when it becomes a lot more advanced, people are going to start be able to make full 10-second scenes, then 15 seconds, then 30 seconds, then a minute, then 2 minutes. That's just about to get scary because of how, you know what I'm saying? What the?
Way Too Hype donated $3. Hello, it's me Caleb again. I just want to say have a good night. I will be dreaming about you oiled up and juicy like an olive sitting in a jar. Oh, it's just working me up thinking about it.
Come on, bro, you're going for clips, boy. Yo, this too freaked out. That's what CGI is. That's not CGI. AI and CGI is two different things. I can tell you're someone that's never been on the side of making films. That's completely two different things, you bonehead.
Check this out.
Says that Elon Musk. Nigga, shut up.
The rumor online is that this woman, Mora, will show up in AI images if you use the right prompts, but it's only with pictures of death and gore. Like she's drawn to it.
Nigga, how do you know that information?
People have found these pictures from AI creators on Twitter and Reddit.
Nigga, is that the TBC Discord?
Visually consistent in all of them. Same scars, same elongated arm, totally unprompted.
Y'all join the Discord, man. I'm trying to build a Discord back up too.
If I can just reverse engineer these sightings, find the right prompt, I know I can find her.
Why would you want to find her?
That's what I'm saying, nigga. You weird. You about to get killed, boy.
She's an anomaly. If I can reliably catch the first ghost in the machine, I could really make a name for myself, like for us in this space.
Ew. Jesus.
Is that really what you want to be known for?
Yeah, I had 3 clients last week told me they no longer needed my help. Like, they didn't say it, but it's the same story I've heard everywhere. Why pay an artist when you can have the AI do it for free?
That is true. Let's go. When AI gets advanced, I'm gonna fire Spacey. It's gonna edit and make thumbnails for me. Let's go. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If my job got threatened by AI, I think I would actually swallow a grenade. I'm not gonna troll. That's actually crazy.
It's personality. An AI can't do that.
That is true.
No, personality doesn't keep the lights on. Need something more shocking to even be seen above the noise now.
God, more forehead is big though.
You know, your ghost doesn't look like she wants to be caught.
What?
She just looks so sad and alone. I'd be too if I was trapped in pictures like that. I'm going to sleep.
It is just me or she look 40 and she's probably like 26.
Show her your new muse, Cody.
My fault, bro. Y'all wanted me to watch this shit. He in too deep. See, you playing with shit like that. You about to get your soul latched on, boy. You playing with that shit, boy, before I destroy you, boy. Yeah, it's over for bro. I ain't gonna lie. What's that, man? PC got stuck. Nigga got Windows 8. Stupid. Man, let me go grab my Switch right quick. Is his face getting AI quick generate? Oh, nah. Look at the fingers, gang. I might go grab my Switcheroni. I'm not even trolling. Okay, he got the bitch in bed. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know, wish my PC would have turned on by itself. I'd piss in that shit and have my balls on the fans, nigga. Oh. Oh,
I found you.
That's your wife? Says there's some white people. Look at the people in the video. You see it in there? What type of freaky that got going on? Oh hell nah. Man, how long is the rest of this video? Yo, CPU is hot, nigga? How's your CPU 220 degrees? Can they even get that hot?
No.
But unplug that.
Yo, what's good, Tbvnks?
Bro, I don't even think a CPU can get 300 degrees Fahrenheit. That shit would turn into a Johnny Blaze from. I don't even know if that's that nigga name. Oh. Brush is making me itch. Yes, might as well bend over and kiss his ass goodbye. Break your neck, bend your back over and kiss your ass goodbye. Oh hell no, he dead. Yeah, he dead. Oh yeah, he dead. Oh yeah. Oh, my eyes is watering. Watch is a nightmare and it's not real. Yeah, it's over for bro.
We lock twin.
Oh yeah, you're gone. Your girl gone. Yeah, he dead. This bitch is on your PC?
Hannah?
Oh.
Hannah?
Oh, fuck that shit. Yeah, I'm done for the night. Fuck that shit. That shit. Yeah, I actually is watching scary like that. You niggas weird, bro. I'm not watching no more scary videos. Cause that shit's not even like, all right, I can watch like a Purge or like Michael Myers. That shit's just terrifying. Who wants to sit right there and they skin start itching this shit from a video? Y'all got me up, but you feel me? Say I feel nothing. Yes, you do. Use them. And I slap your on the guys. But yes, chat. We will be doing a horror movie. I mean, I'll be probably a haunted house. But Nas is a W strain, regardless.
Hey,
y'all know what it is, man.
Nah, for real.